picture that you could never see in any other way.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I've moved my mouse. Now I don't know where anything is. I'm going to put it back where it was. I thought, I'm going to be clever, and I'm going to move my mouse down to over here, like in front of me. So it's not like getting in the way. Because every now and again, I grab the wrong mouse, and I'm like, why isn't it wiggling properly? And then it's, and then I'm like, oh, right, because it's the wrong mouse. I actually have 3 mice connected right now. 3. I have this one, which is the normal one for my PC. This one, which is for the streaming computer. And then this one for when my owies get to owie-ish, and then I can hold it sideways So we'll see how all this goes. I'm gonna try playing Minecraft with the owie one because I think it might make it okay. I'll be fine, but we're gonna do a few things before then. I'm glad to be back. Thank you very much for your thoughts, for your prayers, for your help. Thank you for your help, your kindness. You were very, very kind to me over the last while, doing some pretty awesome stuff. I've got some cool ideas that I've been able to have now that since I had some decompression time and I could do nothing else, and I ran out of episodes of Legend of Korra and One Punch Man. Got to the end and I'm like, okay, now what do I do with myself? I was able to kind of think a little bit and came up with a couple cool things to do. I think we'll see how it goes. Yes, if I couldn't do another week off, I wouldn't know what to do with myself, because like even when I have a week off, there's a purpose for it. Like I have a week off so that we can so that we can do a thing, or so that because I'm gonna rest, and I usually make a plan, right? This is what I'll sleep, and then I'll wake, and then I'll do devos, and then I'll do go for a walk or something like that. Like I don't know, but like I feel like I'm hanging on, right? I'm basically hanging on to. I don't know. Stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just have it's like I'm there. I'm like but it's okay. It's fine. It's all good. And yes, my gums hurt a little bit, but I haven't been on pain meds for a few days now. I took one yesterday, but it was like one little pill. For just because it was uncomfortable, but like I haven't been on much for like a week, and like since the day after the surgery, like the days before, I was throwing those things back like Tic Tacs, and then when they went in and they did all their scooping and grinding and hitting and clunking, and that was something. Let me tell you what, I was there for about an hour, right? I was there for about an hour. I am getting warm. I thought I'd wear the red sweater for old time's sake. But now I remember why I'm not doing that, and that is because it is temperate in my room. Yeah. So I'm in there, and so they ground away at that sucker for an hour, and it was really something, because we got to the point where it was like she was hitting some raw stuff, man, really raw stuff, and I'm like, ow, I was sinking into the chair, and I was frozen out the wazoo, and she's like, oh, is that still tender? And I'm like, yeah, that's the word, tender. It's tender. And so she's like, okay, bring me more freezing agent, right? And she's like, I'm gonna have to stick this right into that spot you just screamed about. It's gonna hurt even more. Boop, and let's wait a second. And then she starts going at it again, and I'm like, it still hurts. So she got more, and she's like, do you have high blood pressure? Because this is gonna kill you if you do. And I'm like, probably not. Give it to me anyway. So she jammed it in, and then it never really, that little spot never froze. It was just better. I can't imagine what it would be like without the freezing. Yeah, you'll feel some pressure. Yes. And so like what they did is they opened a hole, like there was a hole inside of my gum. So when I was a child, they bashed my face, had to get a fake tooth. I had to do a root canal about 10 years ago where they ground away at it and took out everything, and then shoved a big post in. And then it was fine for about a decade until last week, when suddenly and without warning, I started to hurt, and it was an infection in there. And so when she cut it open, literally, right? There's an actual like hole. She's like, oh my, bring me, literally, and then no word of a lie, bring me the big scoop. I'm sorry, doctor, this is the biggest one we have. Really? Oh, okay. All right. And so she's scraping away in there, and all the, like, that's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, I got 10 years. And so she's in there, and then she goes, huh. Hey, send this one off for a biopsy. Right? And I'm like, huh, okay. And she kept going like, well, you must have something going on in here. And okay. Then she got like most of the way through, and she just says, I'm not going to finish. So much panic, no disco. Exactly. We get to the end, the middle actually, and she's like, "I'm not going to finish." And okay, all right. Why? Well, they're going to have to go in again. You've got some bigger issues that I can deal with, and if I put in all the stuff that I was going to put in, they're just going to rip it all out, and it would have cost you $500 for me to put it in there. So what's the point? So I'm just going to sew you up, send you home, and then you have to go follow up with your dentist because they're going to have to do something. So what's the something? Is that it's going to be another surgery on my face where they're going to be putting bone in. Like apparently the way that they do it is, and I know they used to like cut you open on the side and take a chunk of your hip and it was a whole thing, but apparently they can use cow bones now. They're like actual like bovine bones, which sure, whatever. And then they're gonna stick that in there. Nah, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Like there's nothing wrong with my teeth. I have really good teeth. It's just that this one, which I broke when I was, I don't know, 14, has been a consistent issue forever, and they keep chasing it down, and eventually, you know, most excellent. It's gonna be. I don't know, man. I hope it's cow. I hope it's cow. And not my hip or whatever. Right? Yeah, things with teeth that shouldn't have teeth. That's Weird Wednesday in a nutshell. So I've been doing my best to you know, kind of chill, whatever. It does feel weird to chill, especially when I'm fine. It just like my mouth hurts or whatever. So I wasn't eating, you know, I was drinking everything, and there was no like actual food. I just drinking smoothie and then drinking green juice and like this. Okay, I miss chewing. Give me something to chew. Finally, after 3 days or so, I was able to stick something chewy in the back of my mouth. It was like, but I couldn't have anything with bits, right? So I couldn't have like breaded chicken or like bread with seeds in it or anything like that. So it had to be like food. So I'm food a little bit, and then after a couple days of that, I was like, okay, this is good. I can jump into actual food. Yesterday, I went to Popeye's Chicken. And it's really funny because I was used to eating food. I'm like, cool, yeah, we can go to Popeyes. I didn't even think about my tooth. Didn't even think about my scar. Didn't think about anything. I've still got stitches, right? I've had like 2 or 3 stitches fall out. So apparently she put 8 in. And so I've got, you know, I've had a bunch of them fall out. Probably swallowed a half of them. But there's still definitely strings in there, right? And so I go to Popeyes just because it was Sunday and, you know, they're like, okay, we're in the city and this is what we do after church. And I'm still holding my burger, and I'm like, oh crap, I can't take a bite of this. How do I, this gonna hurt. What do I do with this? And so I'm like, off to the side, trying my best to not, man, plus because I'm a genius, a super genius, I got the spicy one. Oh yeah, give me the spicy one. So it's like breaded chicken that's got all the bits in it, and it's spicy, and I'm not supposed to use my front tooth for a little while, and I'm like, I'm a genius. Yeah, like I was fully princessing it. Yeah, just me, just there, pinky up, you know, little teeny tiny bites. No, I did it anyway. I bent it, like cramming it in the side. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's fried chicken. I'll get it into my system, and it's been fine. Yeah, it is weird to have the stitches in there though too. So I'm like, and it's like a string over here and a string over there and a knot up there. It'll fall out. That's what they do. I keep reminding myself, it hasn't even been a week yet, right? Like, I did this on Tuesday last week, right? And so it hasn't even been a week yet. And so, like, I do have to chill. I'm not good at chilling. I'm not good at stopping and just not doing stuff. I always have this paranoia about, you know, work and doing and gotta get stuff done. And I can talk, like, I wasn't allowed to talk. Not really for like 2-3 days there. I don't know why. Like, it didn't really affect my speech. I could still talk. I think it was more along the lines of like, because she's like she looked me dead in the eyes and she's like, don't go home, grab your lip and show off your scar. And I'm like, Roger, because it's right here, right? And so if you were still raw, it's still stitches and you went rip, like it would just, you know. It has to go straight back, and so I didn't do that. So nobody has seen it. You know, like I think about 2 days ago, 1 day ago, I'm like trying to sneak a little peek in there. It still looks like a big cut. Hello, River. I play fork knife when I'm at Popeyes. By the way, I have decided, and this is a controversial take, hot take, maybe. Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A. Popeyes is better than Mary Brown's. Popeyes is better than KFC. Popeyes is the superior chicken sandwich. It's better. And I'm sorry. Chick-fil-A is a good sandwich, okay? It's good. But if you ask me where do I want to go for a chicken sandwich, I would let's go to Popeyes. It's just a better sandwich. Chick-fil-A is good. Chick-fil-A is good. You know, I remember when I went to the States, we were in Florida, and there was Chick-fil-A in the mall, and I had Chick-fil-A or near the mall, whatever. I didn't leave the mall; it must have been in it. And I had Chick-fil-A, and it was good. I'm like, this is really good. I really like it. I don't like Chick-fil-A sauce. It's not very good. It leaves unfollowed Band's IP address. Reports me for TOS. Gets me shadow banned on YouTube. Yeah, I know. It's not that I'd say that Chick-fil-A is a bad sandwich. Like they are, but no, they're not. I wouldn't say that because they're not a bad sandwich. I'm just saying that I like Popeyes better. There, that's my hot take for the day. I do have some stuff. I know, right? Like I feel like I'm a bad Christian. That's not allowed. You're not allowed. I know. And I was thinking about that too, ukulele. I'm like, am I allowed to say that now that, you know, since I asked it, but they never got back to me. So whatever. You know what? It's fine. I don't whatever. Actually, I'm still thinking about that reaction. I put it on YouTube. The reaction that my sponsor, Dragon Roast, gave me to when I said, "Can you give me a review? Like how am I as a partner, right? As an affiliate or whatever? Can you just give me some review?" And they pulled no punches. They were very kind. Like it wasn't mean. They're like, here's the deal, and they laid it out. And the biggest thing that I walked away with is you're acting too big for your britches, and that's me saying it, not them. They said it much nicer than that. And it was essentially like I'm asking for more than I deserve. I'm trying to do more than I'm worth, right? Things like that. I'm almost at the point where I'm acting like, aren't they lucky to have me, kind of thing. And I don't feel like I'm doing that. And they never said that, but like acting too big for my britches, right? And so therefore that's been in my mind a lot, which is, like you're small, you're a micro creator. Stop acting like a big creator. It's okay to be the size you are, and if you're like, do your best, but don't overreach, right? Like, and I'm trying to process that. And so Chick-fil-A, yeah, they shouldn't look at me because I'm small, teeny tiny, itty bitty, oochie smoochy, Oh yeah, that's still on my mind. We'll know you by your fruit. I know, and my fruit will be Popeye's chicken. When you have health issues, Jesus pointed out to Satan, "Have you thought about my servant accent?" It's because I switched to Popeyes? Is that why? Good gravy. I never thought of that. Is that it? Is that why? Maybe that's it. Golly. Chicken thighs over breast? 100%. Dark meat's tastier than white meat. Breast people who are like, I'm gonna go get the breast first. Like we get a roast chicken, and of course the family's like rips off the breast and like fighting over that. And meanwhile, I'm like digging into the bottom. I'm going underneath and I'm getting the two little, whatever those little balls are that are in the inside and taking out the wing. It's just better. It's just better. I view Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes like any other food places. It's all about what I am in the mood for. Today I might want a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but I want Popeyes tomorrow. Personally, I like the fact that they are different, just like people. Well, I will never go to KFC, even if I feel like it. It makes me incredibly sick. It's just gross. And there's one Chick-fil-A in my town, within like a 500-mile radius, maybe. Probably not, because that includes New York. But like, we don't have very many. Like, there's one. And it's closed on Sundays, and that's when I go to the city. So I couldn't go if I wanted to. I'd have to make a special trip. And if I'm going to make a special trip and there's a Popeyes, I'll go to that instead. So yeah, Chick-fil-A isn't, they're plenty popular. They don't need me. Moochie Smoochie. I don't know why I put that at the end. I always do. Every streamer I've met probably does that in some ways. We get excited about our growth. We forget we've still got it growing yet. Yeah. And I think it's, part of me is, I try to live at the next level professionally, but at the same time, it should be all internal. It should be here. Like, I should treat Taco like it's a real organization that is growing and good and needs to, really hit it as proper as I am. Or that doesn't make sense. To treat it, you know what I mean, right? Treat Taco like a take it really seriously, and take my channel really seriously. But when it comes to like other people, like other orgs, remember who I am. Wing balls. If you look underneath the chicken, you flip the chicken upside down. There's the two little circles that are under there, and you scoop them out, and they're like really tasty meat. Zach, what a great business idea. What did you say? What did he say? Zach docked himself? How? Oh, or unless he is Satan. How's my face? It's all right. I can feel my gum. It kind of hurts. Like it radiates into my tooth. I'm not on any meds, so that's good. Haven't been in a little while. I will be calling my dentist at some point, or they'll be calling me, and we'll figure out what the next steps are. But yeah, there's still more to do in there, apparently. Do you have Popeyes in Canada? Yeah, we do. Yeah, well, there's a bunch actually. We got 3 or 4 in Ottawa. Yeah. So we're doing a few things on stream today. I'm glad Samus is here because I got a mystery present, a mystery box item sent to me, and I also have we're also going to be jumping onto the Minecraft server, and we're going to do a really ridiculous rogue experiment. So don't get your hopes up. It's just something I wanted to try, and I hope. It's good. So don't get your hopes up for whatever it's going to happen. It's just a really dumb experiment that I wanted to see if it would work, because it was an argument I had with my daughter with Snack Girl. So she said yesterday, I want to have a Monster Energy, right? I want to have Monster Energy, and I'm like, it's so bad for you, man. Hi, Sunshine. Good to see you. You have no Popeyes in Edmonton? Really? I mean, wherever you are in Canada that I don't know. Or you're not in it. Okay, whatever. I will stop talking. I don't know why I did that. I never do that. Yeah, okay, you did it. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, so she wants to be a monster, and I'm like, no, it's so bad for you. It's really bad for you. Really bad for you. Really bad for you. Don't do it. You shouldn't be having that. And she's like, I want to, and it's really good, and it tastes good, and whatever. And if I'm tired, it helps. And I'm trying to be like, have Rogue. It's better for you. It's got, it doesn't have all the bad stuff, and it's got good stuff like vitamins and whatnot, and it's got caffeine you're looking for, but it's better for you. It's not going to make you sick or cause cancer or some kind of jazz that the other stuff does. And she's like, no, I like it. And so I'm like, okay, fine. So the experiment that I wanted to do is to try to figure out if I can make quickly a Rogue Energy serving without needing like a water cooler or anything like that. That's my mission. Take a chicken breast and claim it's boneless. Buffalo wings, so why not make me? Hey, the wing balls, like the underneath wing balls, I don't know what that part is called. 1 year later, habitually start drinking white can monsters and bogus cigarettes. Yeah, it's a slippery slope, man. Slippery slope. So I put a picture of the Rogue Energy that I had on Sunday, because we were talking about it, and then we walked by in the dollar store, and the dollar store had triple shot mocha flavored Rogue, and I'm like, that actually, you know what, we're talking about it, it's on my mind, it's $2, I'm gonna try it, and it had 300 milligrams of caffeine built into it. And, you know, I'm like, so I'm going to try it. So my daughter's like, Dad, your heart's going to explode. And I'm like, oh no, you don't want me to drink Rogue? Because it might be bad for me? You know? And it was so stupid tasty. Holy moly. It was dangerous though. Like it really, really tasted good. Except for the background, which is the energy drink flavor that Rogue does not have. It was still in there. Couldn't cover it. Walked around and do you know Sunshine Faith? Yeah, you'd get there. Except that's not even her name. I'm a nobody. Yeah, people. My daughter was trying to Google herself or my wife or something, and she kept just only getting me. Oh, I got a really interesting email. It's about a guy showing what chicken nuggets are made of, and oh yeah, the Jamie Oliver. Yeah, that was funny. After what, you know, really the horrible is that like, and now who wants these? Everybody, me, I want nugs. Those are so good. Yes, yes, I agree. Like a bunch of monsters in a row, bad for you. But I think honestly, Monster and Red Bull and Rockstar have ingredients in them that are actually not good for you. Can't say that for Rogue. Rogue's got good stuff in it. Pretty sure I can't drink Rogue. The Rogue has three things, right? Rogue's got Rogue Energy, and it's got the Rogue Hydrate, which is like meant to be Gatorade. It's got vitamins in it and things like that. Like it doesn't have caffeine in it. And then there's Rogue Chill, which now has two flavors, which is strawberry hibiscus and peach. Right. So, and the chill is designed to literally be like an evening kind of, not tea. That's not quite right. But like, it's meant to be something to alleviate anxiety and stuff. Like they've got three different kinds. Like they're not just an energy drink. I can do any energy drinks. Not sure what I'm doing to make me sick to my stomach. Yeah. Well, they're super acidic, right? Like they're still pop, still lots of sugar, things like that. So usually, but you know, not that I'm shilling Rogue, but like the Rogue doesn't have sugar and it actually tastes super good. And you don't have to get the energy one. You can get the hydrate one, which just tastes good. Like this here. This is going to be part of the experiment. This is like one of my favorite flavors, Radiant Rush, but it is it's not energy because I've had 2 coffees today. I'm not going to have Rogue Energy after having 2 coffees. You know, actually, I didn't drink that coffee. It's still upstairs. I made it and I didn't drink it. Eric, I saw a YouTube story where someone accidentally unalived themselves by making their own energy drink. Supposed to add 300 grams of caffeine powder, but knowing their own scale, they added 300 grams. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I heard about something like that. Someone making their own stuff at home. That's just dumb. Yeah, that's dumb. That'll kill you. Yeah, so I got a really interesting email yesterday. It was actually sent to my wife. And it went like this. It said, hi, I'm the treasurer of your old church, right? And it named the church, Nepean Baptist Church. And my name is, and I was looking around in the office and found an envelope that was marked super urgent or ultra or whatever. And it is from something pharma. It was in the news a while back that had, you know, they were doing class action lawsuit for the opioid epidemic. And normally I throw this stuff out because I know it's been a while, but it looked really important. Contact me through this email address. It said Alan on it, you know, so I knew it was for Pastor Al. And it was like, I'm like, okay. That was incredible. And it's clearly AI. Like all that stuff is available online. You can find out who I am, who my wife is, what places I pastored. You can find all that stuff. Just Google my name. You'll be able to find all of it. But apparently it was super intricate too. Like it had all kinds of like really different parts. Oh, it was spam. It was a phishing scheme. For sure it was. Like, because like there's nothing, I've never had anything to do with that pharmacy. I've never had anything to do with any of that stuff. I haven't been to that church in a decade. Like, and they wouldn't have sent it to the church. They would have sent it to my home. Right? It was very, very elaborate. Like, I always think like these old people or whatever that are getting scammed all the time. Like, what are you, dumb? Right? But if they read those sort of scammy emails the same way I was reading that one, kind of going, wow, that is a lot of different details that they know about me and kind of pulled from different places and whatever. That is really intricate. Oh, did they? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'll pull it up. They actually, I think they did. One sec. Okay. Yeah, where is it? Found this email. Okay, yeah. Hi, Anita. I found this email deep in my inbox. I hope it's still valid. How are you and the family doing? I'm the treasurer for Nepean Baptist Church, and we received an envelope for Al. Usually I just open it and toss it due to its random nature, usually looking for money. Today I was given an envelope with a big warning label on the outside, legal notice enclosed. So I opened it to determine if in fact it was important as it sounded. It contains a reference to a claim against Purdue Pharma in a bankruptcy case. I'm inclined to toss it, but I just wanted to check that it's something that you, meaning Al, should be aware of. Please let me know if it's important, otherwise I will shred it. Trust all is reasonably well. Many thanks, Yolanda Monroe. Right? So, Yolanda exists. We know a Yolanda. And Nepean Baptist exists. And the Pharma exists. And my wife exists. And it's, I'm like, that's wild, man. Absolutely wild. It's a phishing scheme. It looks so real. So real. Spear phishing. Yeah, literally. Straight up. It was really, really intricate. Yeah, so moral of the story. So I clicked the link and I asked them if they'd give me money.
You are the first person to enter the chat and have been first 6
Yo,
times.
Citizen, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Well, I'm Al. So yes, 10 out of 10 for accuracy. Good to see you. Okay, so what we're doing today, again, I have a mystery box. I will not show you my address, even though apparently you can find it quite easily. I got a mystery box, and I'm gonna be opening that. I should go up and get my freaking coffee that I forgot to drink. I took an hour to make it. Did the whole thing, made it as good as I possibly could. No, I didn't click the link. I'm not stupid. Actually, they didn't want it. It wasn't a link. They wanted my wife to respond, even though they would have had my email address. They wouldn't have even had her email address. Right? They have my email address, pastor.allen@gmail.com. That's what it should have went to. Like there's some glaring errors. But it's yeah, it's crazy, man. Your sub box to get here yourself? Which sub box? What did you get? I've been shopping for subscription boxes. One time my wife asked me with a serious face, who is this Don Trepley person who keeps messaging me? I don't know who they are and they won't leave me alone. Yeah, right? It's crazy. My son, he fell for something because it was crazy because the way it was that he changed his password or something, and he had to wait for a text from the bank, and within that little section in between him sending it to the bank and asking the bank for the password and clicking on his phone, they managed to get in there and say, let's click this link or whatever because something went wrong. And he's like, oh, crud. Okay. Because he was actually on his bank website and he, punched it in and whatever. And then all of a sudden he's, losing money and things like that. It was not awesome. Can't trust nobody ever about nothing. Okay. So I'm going to, first thing first, I'm going to open this thing because my daughter opened it and I'm like, oh, I'm not allowed to see that. Don't show me. So, okay. All right. This is Crazy Aaron's original best ninja thinking putty. Putty gets stronger with every stretch. This is thinking putty. See, these three words never go together. Fell for one email, fake email years ago. Looked good, but I had to read the email from my PC instead of my phone. Would have obviously seen the fake address. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, a lot of people just use their phone. Yeah, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Looking for alert. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, very similar colors. So normally you don't see these three words together, ninja, thinking, and putty. Sometimes two. Ninja sure looks like a ball of putty. That ninja, he's rarely thinking, right? His brain is basically just thinking putty. But all three put together, not usually. And I don't know what this is. I'm kind of curious about it. I don't know what it is. We'll find out if it's cool. Hold on, there's a puzzle in the back. There's a puzzle in the back. Bonus fun inside. The pictures, unscrap. Use the pictures to reveal the putty names. So that looks like Superstar. Hey, I did that without even trying. And that looks like Tidal Wave. And Pumpkin Patch? Are there 3 flavors in there? I'm gonna taste it. Okay, I'm gonna open this thing. I want to do the desk thing. You guys want to see? We'll do that later. I'll set it up another time. I want to have a desk cam so you guys can see stuff like this. I could do it. It wouldn't be that hard. But my desk is very dirty, so no. Well, if it tastes like pumpkin patch, I got those too. Hello, my past friend, DJ. Oh, it was all right. It's been very chill. I've been recovering from the surgery thing, and I feel like a big lump. But I did launch my website. One thing I did get done, it was hell or high water. I've spent probably 50 hours, maybe 60 hours on that website. And so I relaunched XtianNinja, and I think it looks pretty good. I think it works pretty good. I've got some cool stuff happening on it. And then I sent it to my editors, right? Like the people who have said, we will look through your stuff so you don't sound like a tool. And it was really funny because someone sent back, it looks good. I'll check it out later. And then I won't call out who, because it's funny. Because they're helpful. They're doing their job. And I was sitting there and I'm looking, my phone starts blowing up, right? Bloop, 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 bloop. And it's just a bunch of the things that are wrong with my website. You screwed that up, and this says the wrong thing, and this link doesn't work, and what do you do with that? And maybe you should do that. And I'm like, I just like the night before, I'd spent like probably from like 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. Working on this thing. And then it didn't work when I gave it to my kids, and I had to fix it until like 10. And then I'm like, it's done. It's done. I sent it out. The next day, it was like bloop, 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 bloop. And I'm like, man, how did I screw that much up? But yeah, that's how it works. I don't know if you ever had anything edited in your whole life. It's always infinitely worse. At the end of the editing process, you always feel like you're the biggest dummy in the history of dummies, because like, how did you miss all of that? But that's why they make editors. That's what they're for. They look at stuff. They see it differently than you do. So I'm thankful for it. But yeah, go ahead and check it out. It's already controversial in my house because I put the example of my anime reviews. Uh-oh. Training not going well? Did they make you walk another 100 miles? Yeah, ukulele. I tried to keep it simple. I can't open this. I've been reefing on this thing the whole time. Ninja thinking putty won't go down without a fight. Stretch, twist, and pull to feel resistance builds in your hands. Epic ninja putty showdown. So this is like silly putty, but for strong people. Ah! Am I gonna need a tool? Does it screw? Ah! I need a man. I need to go get my husband. Hold on. One sec. All right. It was. It had a little plastic. I took the plastic off. Using implement like advanced monkey. Tools, man. This is what separates us from the animals. Still can't do it. Come on. How is the training going? What are you training for, Hannah? What's the training for? What's your job? I'm sure you said it in the prayer thing, and I didn't. That would be the opposite. I need whatever the opposite of a sledgehammer is. I wanted to open, not permanently close and smush. I'm getting it. Like it's getting there. There's a crack. It's so close. Why would it come off yet? It's like it's glued down, man. Come on. Like this is how close it is. And it still won't come off. Ah, there we go. Ah! Unexpected. That was wildly unexpected. Okay. So here, this is me opening it. It's stuck to the lid. Like it's like blarp. That is not what I thought was going to be in that container. Yeah, literally, pop, straight in the face, straight in the mouth. That would have been bad. I'm going to take it out. It looks alive. Yes, Clockbot upgrade has been, it's getting consistent upgrades now. Every time I look at it, it's doing something else. You should wait till the clock comes up where that has gravity effects. Yes, exactly. Yeah, they're all glued together, so it won't get all over the place. Yeah, that's all that was in the can. Just this. Interesting. So what the heck is it? What am I doing? Soothing study aid, an imagination starter, a fidget tool, thinking putty is all this and more. Open up the tin and discover a world of possibilities. Unleash your inner ninja warrior with this one-of-a-kind thinking putty. As you stretch, the putty tries to resist your strength, getting stiffer. What? Does it? Yeah! I disagree. It gets looser. You know, like putty should. I mean, it's stronger than silly putty. Yeah, no, not that. It's the clock that has the time in the middle, and then there's things. I don't think so. Like, if I pull really fast, then it's hard, right? Because I think the idea is that it's maybe a little non-Newtonian. Yeah, that's interesting. That's some stuff, man. Very sparkly. I love the colors. That is my jam. So, you know what's funny? Samus knows me so well that the last thing she sent me was also gooey and sparkly. I have a strong princess streak going through me. So anything that's sparkly, apparently, or I'm just simple-minded, one of the two. That's just interesting. Isn't that interesting? I love my thinking putty. Most doesn't get stronger like this one, but I don't use it too much to worry to make it gross. I do. I have very not oily hands. I can touch my glasses and it doesn't leave a mark. I can't now. This definitely has goop on it. This is making me. What should I do with this? I feel like I should turn it into something. It's very cool. I like the shine. I'm gonna put it back in that container now. There, see, that's how it's supposed to fit. I bet the lid goes on real easy now. Will it stick to your fork? No, it's not sticky. Nope. Ow, that was like a rock. I just hit myself in the head with a rock. Thanks, ukulele. You know I'm susceptible to things like that. Hello, Star Blue. Hold it, stretch it. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna see what my daughter does with it. So that was one. I'm gonna try. You want to do the rogue experiment? It's a stupid experiment. So set your bar really low. All I wanted to do, it was prove my daughter could do this. Alexa, cancel the timer.
1 hour, 30 minutes.
Okay. I put it in the freezer and didn't want it to freeze. So this is the. If you didn't hear the story, my daughter wants to try Rogue. I keep trying to, or wants to do Monster Energy. I keep telling her to do Rogue. By the way, if anybody who's seen Avatar, check out this shirt. Okay. Get on Twitch. Never kind of blocked it. Doesn't block the entire page. Can't even sign in. Oh, really? Wow. That sucks. Isn't that crazy? So look real close, okay? None of the symbols are correct. They're actually the wrong symbols. The avatar is two of them. The wind and the earth. No, it's not Toph. The top one kind of looks like Zuko, and the other one kind of looks like Katara. But it's just off enough. When I bought this thing, I didn't really look at it too much. We were watching Avatar at the time. I'm like, that's only like $10. I'm gonna get that thing. I want it. And then we took it home and we actually looked at it, and it's extraordinarily off. Very wrong. It's clearly a knockoff. I didn't know that, and I bought it from a real store. Something to do with your hands while thinking? I'm usually typing when thinking. Okay, so all I wanted to do, okay, right? It is. It's very much so. Yeah, it should have been Toph. This is the whole thing is wrong. So all I'm doing is I have a bottle of Dasani, okay? And all I wanted to see is if I crack it open, which has already been cracked open, if I can take the Rogue Energy Rogue powder, like it was at a mall. Like I didn't buy it from some like shady the back of someone's truck or at a garage sale or something. Like it was at the mall. That smells so good. So this is literally the experiment. This is all I wanted to know. Okay. So this is the size of the scoop. And this is the size of the lid. Can I put it in without making a mess? That's the experiment. Okay? I thought that it would be make a funnel with a post-it note? I could, theoretically. Yeah, that is gonna fall out. That is definitely right. That is the same size. That is gonna be a problem. It's like it doesn't fit in. Right? I kind of like that idea. Can I make a funnel out of a post-it note? I don't know if I'm that smart. What do funnels even look like? So like, if I do, no. We're gonna do backwards. I want it the clean side on the inside. Okay, so that, like so. Okay, all right. I did just hit myself. I know, that's what I'm saying, right? All right, so. That wasn't too painful. Now I'm gonna put the lid on. You do, eh? I've never done that before. And then I just give it, like, I'm on the way to school. Look at me giving my water a shake on the way to school. It's supposed to be mixed with, yeah, hold on. Because I usually use 20 ounces. That's not right. Maybe it is. 20 ounces? Yeah. I usually use 20 ounces. And this is how many? 591 milliliters. I don't know, 10 ounces? So, yeah, that was the other part of the experiment. A cone, but a pyramid. Thank you. Think of a cylinder, and then make one end bigger. Okay. I mean, that is the other try. Like if I have that, because she likes Dasani water. I freaking love Dasani water. I don't know what makes it special or gooder, but it is infinitely gooder than the other water. Like it's just well, $3 a bottle or whatever, right? So I don't do it. Yeah, I figured. If you want to make a cone, use a cone. Nothing makes a cone better than a cone. That was the other experiment, is how strong is it going to be? Oh, dang, man. Not strong. Only tasty. Hot dog. Now, the only problem with this, for me anyway, is it's not thermal, right? Like this, I'm going to have to drink this before it gets cold or warm, whatever the opposite of cold is. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that because it's just going to get warmer and warmer and warmer, especially in my room right now. But yeah, far out, man. That worked out really good. So if I got my daughter a Dasani water thing, like if she got, maybe she bought herself, like, I don't know, 12 pack or something, kept them in a little fridge. And then she was like, okay, so I want energy in the morning. I'm going to go throw some of my favorite Rogue powder in there. And then she wouldn't be drinking Monster, right? Which I still think is really bad for you. I don't know. She's like, but I like the flavor of Monster. I'm like, but this tastes like Tang. How do you, it's really good. If you're just sensitive, but I used to scoop in more water than that. Using G Fuel. Well, it's pretty strong. Like I can definitely taste, more taste. And what I usually do, like it's not this big. It's probably like that. So this is like, I think a 40 ouncer. And so I definitely don't use that much, but still good though. Plus it's also hydrate. So hydrate's just meant to be super tasty with your little vitamins. I don't like Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't know why. I thought I would. I probably should. I like all sauces, but apparently not. Yeah, I don't like the smell. I don't like the taste. Whatever that, it's probably the taurine. Like literally whatever the taurine flavor is in the background. I don't like that. I think it's gross. It tastes like, I don't know, it's like sour or something. Yeah, so I'm not a fan. But the one I tried the other day, the mocha flavored, like triple espresso shot coffee into a Monster with mocha, is that was pretty tasty. But the bad taste, I think it's the taurine. I assume it's the taurine. It's got a bunch of stuff in it that you don't have that flavor in Rogue Energy. Whatever that flavor is, that all of the other energy drinks seem to taste like, it doesn't have that. Might be ginseng. Maybe it's the ginseng, now that I think about it. All right, have a good one. Take care of yourself. Did she ever answer the question what job she had? Did I miss that? I asked. Oh yes, she did. I missed them all. Tried a different company last year. Hold on, whoa. Tried a different company that. Do you know? Nope. Hold on. Wow, I missed a lot in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Tried a different company last year. Hello! No commission, no base pay, schedule a phone interview. What's the job? I missed something. What's the actual job? Thank you for the stream. I mean, yeah, sure. I wish YouTube comments were tied in with Twitch comments. I'm not allowed, citizen. It's illegal. But yeah, I wish that too. Thank you. I appreciate you being in here. Welcome to the stream. My name is XtianNinja. Mission here is to build community and love people, to bring together the lost, lonely, disenfranchised from all over the place, to bring them in, let them know they're loved and cared for. Second mission is always to support and love Christian content creators who always need it more and more and more. Wrote the book for them, got a group for them, got a class for them. We love Christian content creators here because I'm the executive director of TACO, the Alliance for Creative Outreach. Check us out on Discord. It is a great community to be part of. I highly recommend it if you're a Christian content creator. But yeah, today is Banana Banana Monday. Today is Minecraft Monday. So we're going to play Minecraft a little bit. I've been doing some experiments. Insurance sales on commission. Oh, okay, that's rough. But all right, better than nothing. How was Legend of Zelda? Good for you. They threw me. Yeah, there's a lot of places that you come in and it's just trial by fire. Can you sell or not? And they just get 1 million employees and weed them out. If they actually train you how to do it, you might have a chance. But man, commission sales is not easy. From the pain man. No, I think I just need more Rogue. That's what I need. I didn't finish my coffee. I've had half a coffee today. That might be part of it. Made some progress on a temple before promptly getting lost. Yeah, tell me about it, man. Those old games, like it was after. So Nintendo, the Zelda franchise came out after the arcade craze. But back in the day, the arcade craze, obviously, it was trying to eat your quarters. And so they would put things into the game that made it hard or made it like purposefully requiring more lives or whatever. Like that was the idea. And then you get to Zelda, and it wasn't because you bought it on the Nintendo, on, you know, like you get it with the console. So they weren't trying to extend the game, except for they were. They could have made it more linear, and a lot of the newer ones you can do in no time at all. But yeah, back then it was like, man, they just like seem to be adding stuff to this game to stretch it out. They still do that with other games. Have you ever tried mixing 2 rogues, half hydration, half energy? No, I've never thought to do that. I would use this, and then I would mix 2 full scoops, because that's how I roll. Well, thank you for coming by, Fedorable. I appreciate you very much. I thank you for your community coming here, too. I hope that you guys have fun. If you have any questions for me, it's always an AMA. Ask anything you want about anything. I was a pastor for a really long time. Still am, actually. Licensed pastor with the Alliance, and been through a whole lot of stuff, and so I love talking. But yeah, we're at the place where I'm going to go get my coffee. Then I'm going to come down, and we're going to jump into Minecraft. Minecraft is inspired by today. Today's Minecraft is brought to you by the letter S and the number 4. I played a game called Station to Station last Monday, long time ago. And what it was, it's a very cool little voxel game where you just kind of, you get a little factory, and then you got a little manufacturing company, and you got like a little farm, and you have to put the stations, the train in between, and so it delivers to the thing, from the thing to the thing, train. And somebody said, I think it was Zach said, why don't we do that on the XN like Minecraft server? And I'm like, yes, we should. So my plan today, I'm gonna go fence out some stuff for the train line to go, and I'm gonna try. You guys think about some of this, because I want to brainstorm. In the game, you have like a wheat mill, you have a cheesery farm, cheese, like a cow farm, and then makes cheese. And I'm trying to what other kind of things would you have one go to the other? But in Minecraft, what would that be? Best shorts and why? Khaki are my favorite shorts because they are a little more breathable. Cargo has too much fabric, and usually is a little bit heavier. Plus those pockets, which are great, you'll never use. They're just decorative. The jean shorts are too stiff, And cotton, anything cotton or whatever like that, it doesn't feel. It feels like you're supposed to be wearing that at home. So my answer will be, and currently is, khaki. Super pretty and truncated map reminded me of it. Yeah, it was very cool. Like, it was a very neat game. Yeah. I thought about doing that today, but I haven't been in the Minecraft server forever. So I'm going to be in the Minecraft server today. But let me go grab my coffee and use the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna fire it up. I will see you very soon. I'm gonna leave it on share stream so you guys can enjoy the clock. You can even mess with the clock using the question mark clock commands. Nope. All kinds of clock commands on there. So if you want to try messing with some stuff, please do. I'll be back real soon though. I don't know if y'all have tried coffee before, but hokey Dinah, that's tasty. Bet so Exxon will a type of short that you'll fall in love with. Yeah, I already did. I went and looked at it. It was the cargo kilt or whatever they call it, the utility kilt, and it was very cool. I think it would be exactly what I want. But they want like $200. They want like $200 for the stupid thing. Tactical? I think it was maybe that. I thought it was called a utility kilt. Could have been that one though. But yeah, it's coffee, really good. I highly recommend it. Oh wow, I'm so good at making coffee for me right now. And I say for me at the end of that sentence because it's a very personal thing. Coffee is very personal. It tastes as good as you want it to taste for you, kind of thing. 2 cups a day. That's what I usually have. I usually have 2 cups a day. Sometimes if I'm on stream and I know I got to do some stuff, I'll chase it with a Rogue Energy, right? But usually just 2. Like this thing here, this holds 2 cups, right? That is 2 cups, and it fits exactly the amount from my my pour over, my like sort of Americano pour over style that I do, and it's a really cool cup, very cute. Isn't it cute? Okay, I'm gonna try launching Minecraft now. Actually, no. Yeah, Minecraft. I was gonna say we should launch the other game, Station to Station. Take a look at it again, but I think we don't need to do that. Come on, brain. I can't remember how long has it been? What's the thing I have to launch in order to launch Minecraft? No, wolf. Is it start with a U? No. No, well, it's the wolf something. Over? Wolf? Curseforge! Jeepers. Holy mackerel, that's bad. I told you guys I haven't had enough coffee today. Coffee's habit is in danger of shrinking. Coffee's habitat is in danger of shrinking. Oh, dude, it's the... I'm amazed at how much coffee is produced around the world. It's so much. Like, every country has coffee now. And so, therefore, there can't be enough rainforest for the amount of coffee people are asking for. Although I did see that somebody was trying to push mushroom coffee. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. But mushroom coffee. No, thank you. I watched a guy named James Naismith? James starts with an N. But anyway, he did a comparison, and he's like, tastes like mushroom. Tastes like mushroom soup. If you like mushroom soup, you'll like it. Yeah, literally. Yeah, I don't think I would like mushroom coffee. I do like mushroom soup. No, it's not part coffee. It's mushrooms. Not part coffee, part mushroom. It's just made of mushroom, and it's meant to replace coffee. No fungus-based beverages, please. Can you see it? You can! Oh, that's a nice change. Let me in. Usually this is the part where I try to get in and it says no. We'll see how it goes. When the Royal Navy ran out of coffee, they used to make it out of burnt toast crumbs. Gross. I'm facing the wrong way. All right. In we go. Bonk. You're not allowed in there. 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 Ha. Even though it says XtianNinja right on it. Right there. XNSMP. That's me. My name is on it. Wait, what? But you guys could see it. Boop. That should do it. So, yeah, Minecraft is being weird. It could be because I have a weird, like, system setting. Like, I've got some mods built into this thing. As you can tell, as I build in third-person mode with over-the-shoulder cam. Yes. You drank your mushrooms this morning? Doesn't quite... Hey, let's go for mushroom. We'll head down to the mushroom fae and have ourselves a good old mushroom frappuccino. So what I want to do, and I suppose I have to keep it on my own land, because it's not fair to others if I build it not on my land, right? Did you see the funny hooch? Did I drink the funny hooch? I have yet to do that. Man, both of these drinks are very good. Have you? I don't know if you guys have tried coffee and juice, but highly recommend. Okay, is it getting dark? It's always nighttime on the server. Every time I log in, it becomes night. It's like I take it with me wherever I go. Open up. No. Coffee and I have two different containers. One is coffee. The other is juice. And they're both hitting real good right now. That's what I'm saying. Do not mix together. I repeat, do not mix those two together. That would be not good. Always night and it never rains. We might be in a dream. Maybe we're in like a weird fugue state. Did you ask earlier? Train track inspiration. Cake? Oh, shut up! That's a great idea! Oh, that is so good! Yes! We can call it the cake line, and there could be butt jokes. Yes! So if I get a stick, hold on, I need a stick, and I need to right-click the ground. Boop! I do need to, hold on. Oh, with the stick, moron. Okay, so this will show the borders of my land. So this is, well, that goes a longer way than I thought. How far up does it go? I did not leave a gate. Good. That's a great idea. The cake line. That is a cool plan. I'm a big fan of that idea. Okay, there we go. So this goes a long way. These gold dots here are the edge of my land, right? So this is that the edge? No. I could expand actually if I had to. So this goes all the way, like quite a long ways. Whoop. Did it go away? Hold on. There it is. Block. Okay. How far do we have to go here? There's the corner. Okay, so this is the corner of my land, right? It goes quite a long ways. So I don't need to panic too much about where to put it. It goes all the way out to... Yeah, solid track. I completely agree, Chrono. It goes all the way to here. Like, this is the land I own. And then if you look down, it encompasses goes all the way down to the edge of my rail station over there. So I own that chunk. I could make it bigger. Could I make it bigger? I could make it bigger. Will I? No, it doesn't seem fair. Because I'm not supposed to take over the whole server just because, you know, this is more than enough. But I think it should be good if I wanted to make a cake line, right? Because I've got, if like the church is over here and it already comes to the church. It does not, however, stop. It just goes zipping past. You can't go to church. You can drive by the church at a rapid rate, and then not stop. We're gonna figure that out later, though. Right now, we just need to lay the lines. So I want to put down some fences to be able to figure out where to put these things. Maybe I should get out my ninja thinking putty and give it a good think. Y'all see my ninja thinking putty? You want to see it? It's really cool. Oh, you can't see it. Seriously? Really? Okay, I got it. No, he's first try. All good. Only the elect can go to church. Yeah, the train will take you. If you're allowed off, you're allowed to go. This is my ninja thinking putty. It's very cool. Wait, I put it in there flat. What? I squished it out into a circle, remember? I want to do it again. Okay. Right? So this is my ninja thinking putty. This is for whenever I need to use my cognitive ability in order to generate or manufacture any sort of creative concept and therefore implement it. However, right now, brain not go good, me not know where go. And then You put it in here, and it. So we're doing another experiment. See how big it is? Fill up the whole can. Okay, now we're gonna put the lid back on. See, does it change shape? Is it mystery? Is this mystery muck? Kind of blew my mind there for a second. It kind of makes sense to put the put stuff up here, right? This is all land. Like we could put the cow place. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, well done, Samus. This is a good spot. Like this is a good enough spot. You put it up here, and then but you need field actually. Now that I think about it, cows like grazing. So this could actually, we could probably mow this down, and turn it into a cow field. The problem is we have entity compression on this particular server. That's where it ends. And so therefore it's gonna be goofy. It'll make it a little goofy. I was gonna turn this in, like this little area over here into the station. I'm gonna mark that out. Let's do what they do with the pros. You ever watch Trixie Blocks? I highly recommend you watching Trixie Blocks. Really good. The cow hole way over there? Actually, well, no, we can wrangle in some other people. Hold on. Do I have a... I do. Let's ride the minecart. This isn't going to be good enough. Cow field, not cows. But they're called... It's not a ranch. It's called a dairy farm. That's the word I'm looking for. Come on, a little bit more. Give it a... There we go. So if we had more people on the server, which I know we do. Boing. I need to be off the shoulder. There it is. That's the stuff. Okay. If we do that, I think the cow hole is on this side, right? Yeah. Theoretically, this could be our dairy farm. I don't know. We'd have to ask. I can never remember whose land this is. Whose land is this? Man, no one's claimed it. Y'all not claimed your block? Go claim your block. This is I can't remember his name. Funky Stickman. This is supposed to be his area, and he could theoretically, I don't know if he wants to, but he could be the dairy, right? So theoretically, you could come by here, although he has quite a large field of stuff. So I don't know if he wants to be. And then you need, what else? The other thing you said, it was really, really good. I waited for Minecraft to load. I drank my coffee in Rogue. AMA's answered with wit, while it's getting the train track to fit. And like putty in my hand is a thoughtful gift from my friend. Dude, well done. My brain is like, you should write a poem for every stream. In fact, you could use ChatGPT if you wanted to, in order to get it to write a poem basically about your stream, because you keep track of every word you say. This is a slow train. Because they didn't put down any more power. Because I didn't expect to go this way. We'll get there. I just don't want to fall off. That's a long way down. Samus has volunteered to make the bridge, by the way. So this here, the intention is that it's supposed to be like a big, like, sword guy, you know, kind of like in Lord of the Rings where you see the two kings that are like holding the whatever out. Like that. But better. Right there. Kind of going down that side. And then, so you pass the church. That's kind of cool. So if he's the dairy... What was the other one? It was good. That was really good. Let me scroll up. Milk buckets. Sugar. Egg. So you chicken farm. You don't have a chicken farm. Actually, a chicken farm would work in that other place too. I don't want chicken farm in my place. It's really noisy and super annoying. There you go. Hype Squad challenge. A taco poem. Man, did you know we have actual prizes? Physical actual prizes that you actually get sent to your house. Not like digital stuff. Like, and we give away a lot of games, and games are nice. But like a mug, there's something special about a mug. Taco mug. For the Hype Squad folks. Hype Squad, if you don't know what that is, it is a monthly challenge kind of thing that we have that people can kind of join and do something fun that has to do with promoting taco. And then whoever does the gooderest one, they get a little prize. Where can I put the chicken farm? Like, I have a farm over here, right? I have it. It's ugly. Ugly as sin. Ugly as dirt. Really horrible. And it's it's the first thing I made. I think like I don't even think I had a house yet. I just dug a hole and threw some animals in it, and like I didn't know what I was doing at the time. And now I've got all this stuff. Like, I haven't been back to this house in forever. This is my original starter home. I was gonna turn that into like a mansion. We still got time. We're gonna be on the server for a while, presumably. I hope, maybe, possibly. You ship prizes internationally? Oh, absolutely. Intergalactically, actually. We can figure it out. If you're from another universe, we can't do it inter what's it called when you go in between dimensions? Interdimensionally. We can't do it interdimensionally. We haven't got that figured out, but we can do a lot of inter stuff. How far is this land? Okay, so this is where the edge of my land is here. Right? I think it's going to be way over. Yeah, there's the corner. So I could make the chicken farm here. Wow, that's a long hole. Or I could bring it down here. Actually, you know what? Might look better down here. Yes, this is very chicken farmy. Oh, that'll be a nice place. We could like set it into the hill here. That's not bad. Who blew up this tree? Poor tree. That's a big old tree too. Good. We did it. Nope. You know how hard it is to build in third person? It is so hard. It's way nicer. Like, I think to watch as a viewer, so that's why I'm doing it, because I think this is way more interesting. Because if you watch Green, or you like, I don't know if you guys are watching the new Green series. I am. I think it's cool. But like, it's a lot to watch first person. Like this version here is what everybody's kind of used to, but I think this is far more interesting. You can see me, and you can see my red jacket, right? You can see the it's so fun. I asked my daughter, because I had a ninja skin that didn't have a jacket on, and I said, can you put my jacket, like my actual red jacket, the one that I have? What you doing there? What? All right, somebody did something. And so yeah, I look cool. I think it looks neat. I don't have any armor on for obvious reasons, because then you couldn't see my jacket. I tried to find a mod that deletes armor, like actually removes the armor itself, so that I could wear it, not die. But that required a server change, and I'd already, asked more than enough of my folk. Could you please? And eventually you just get told, listen, man, no. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I want to mark out I want to go get some very weird looking blocks, something unique, maybe cement, because that's what they usually do. Can I buy cement? Maybe nether blocks might be cheaper, or yarn. How much is it? One wool for $30? I don't think so. Did they fix that thing where if I shear 6 sheep that are crammed together, I get 6 sheep worth of wool, or is it still down to 2? What's a nice cheap? Can't see the hype channel? Oh, really? What am I doing wrong here? There is. Oh, there they are. How much is concrete? Ah, way cheaper. Okay. Yeah. How much money do I have? $14,000. So if I get like a really bright colored concrete, say like I don't know, orange. If I get like, actually, we'll do purple. I like purple. Yeah, purple concrete. $30! What? Why is purple so expensive? I think it should be illegal for people to have different names on their Twitter and on their Discord and on their everybody should have to have the same one. Too confusing. Well, that's annoying. Red is $7. Purple is 30. Well, how much is orange? 30. Why? Why are the colors I want expensive? He said, knowing the answer immediately. I guess we could do yellow. Yellow sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah, we'll do yellow. We'll get it. We'll get a stack. Three stacks. Sure, why not? Cool. Oh, it messed up and it only gave me 2 stacks. Because I didn't have my thing set properly. Bummer. That's my fault. Let's set out some stuff. Make a plan. And the way I figure it is if I set it out, you know, and I'm like, this is what we're going to do. And then if anybody wants to take over that project, they totally can. All right. So I'm going to put away some things that I don't need. Like, I don't need these. And I'm going to put my armor away. Boop, boop, boop. And we need a bucket. You always got to carry a bucket with you. Redstone. Anything else redstone-y in here? Cobble. We don't need cobble. Don't need coal. Copper, I think goes in my metal chest. Nope. This chest. Nope. This chest. Yep. I guess I can put it in the oven. 1 fish. That is not enough to cook. Oh, I gotta smelt it. That's what I gotta do. All right, so copper, and then copper. Take that out. Take that out. Yeah, that ought to do it. Okay. And then keep emptying the pockets because I don't need a lot of this stuff. I keep making these trains, these rail cars or whatever they're called, because I keep forgetting them places. So I keep making and making and making and making, and it ends up being a real pain because I don't need them. Yellow. All right. We'll keep some wood around. I got to keep some food. I don't need diorite. That's a fancy rock. Fancy rock. And then dirt. I can always find dirt. Keep torches around. I don't need the metal yet. I definitely don't need a block of iron. That's too many. Good. And we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Back over there. We're gonna go plan out the chicken farm. Llama. Llama dead. You are only allowed on my land if I invite you. Come on, I'm a cool guy. I'm not a cool guy. Bummer. I know how to get around stuff. I'm not terrible at the game. I've played it for a long time, on and off. Like, I mean, probably maybe 10 years? I don't think I started with this game. That was a lot of frog. Oh, I could use frog lights. Hot dog, could I have ever done frog lights? Maybe I'll hang on to those. Because those might be handy to put there. Because then they'd stick out like a sore thumb. You'd know exactly where they were. Okay, let's check this putty. See if it put itself into a different shape. Because if it did, that's crazy, man. Kinda, but not. Okay, we'll give it more time. I feel like it shrunk itself. How did the lids go back on? All right. Sam has got me something really difficult. I didn't know it was going to be a brain teaser. I'm trying to replicate what I did before, where I flatten it out and then see what happens. Because last time I flattened it out, I think it turned back into a rock. Okay, I got that. Okay, we can go. Too many cats, man. Too many cats. Okay. That's true. I did do that. We'll see how it goes. It's a side project we're doing right now. Okay. We'll go over here. And we're going to lay out. What did I do? I don't know what I did to deserve that. Chicken farm. How big of it should the chicken farm be? Probably substantial, relatively, right? Like, it shouldn't be small. Is that too small? I mean, it's only a chicken farm. Like, theoretically, you could put the barn. Yeah, that's not big enough. That's not big enough. Okay. Yeah. How far could we go here? Chicken don't eat much room, not to mention you only have one body. Right. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. If you really wanted to do the breeding thing, like, you'd have to breed 128 times however many chickens you want, which is a lot. Okay. So we'll bring it all the. No, you know what? We'll bring it to here. And then wow, calm down, shovel. Deepers. This shovel does not fool around. I don't want to do the work for whoever's going to do it, even if it's me, because it's ill prepared as of yet. It's not ready for a show. So yeah, okay, good. We'll do that. That seemed pretty good. Like, you could put a barn in that. We'll have the railway come alongside, like, because the railway comes from over there. So it wouldn't even be that hard to get onto. Good. And I think I still own the land. Boy, howdy. Yeah, there's the corner. Yeah, all right. So theoretically, I could bring it down here. Like, you could make it a little lower. Let's do that. You don't have to do it this big, right? Like, but if you want to, we'll give you the room, kind of thing. Okay. I'll go over here. Don't fall down the hole. It's quite a long one. Someone's gonna have to deal with that too. Okay, cool. There's the line. Now we're gonna need to put up a fence. Or not a fence, a sign. I think I have signs at home. I hate making multiple versions of stuff. Wooden things. I do have signs. Cool. All right. Do. All right. Right there. Future chicken farm for the cake rail line. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's a field if I ever saw one. Come on. And then it could easily be kitty corner and you could see it, right? I don't want to claim too much. I could golden shovel that bad boy. I know I could. You want to see? Watch this. I'll show you something. I'm going to show you how much land I could claim right now. Although I haven't played in a while. And the way it works is that you get to claim as much land for the amount of time that you played. Like, you earn land through playing. Go to my little carpet because it's easier. There we go. Pardon me, kitty cat that's on fire. Golden shovel. Oh, where's my golden shovel? Oh, I know where I put it. I put it somewhere clever and fun. It's right here. Watch this. This is fun. Right there. Oh, that's not... What? I thought I did. Man. That's not clever and fun. Thought I put it somewhere special because it would be funny. I mean, I could make a new one. All right. I guess. Maybe I gave it away. Actually, I think I might have given it away. Now that I think about it. Golden shovel. Oh, snap, that's good. Wait, now I'm back here. Oh, man. That's a gate. All right. Oh, yes, I forgot about the a-hole. Can't forget about the a-hole. That's a big deal. That's a project for another day. I'm not going to fall down there right now. B-hole's over there. This is the a-hole. And we end up We're going to use that as a way to get down to the train station. Yeah, that's what we're doing. But we're going to work on that another time. But if you look here, like this actual train line, I didn't do this on purpose, but I kind of did. It's over the hills and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. See, it comes right to the chicken line. Like you could, it could come right into the barn, you know, and then we'll just take a corner going down to that field. If I click here, 2,341 more blocks. The problem is, if I don't know how far that can go, right? Like I could click this, and because it counts all the blocks, right? Like so, if I move one block forward, and I'll do that. Watch. If I click here, I click the next block. Was it 2,000 something? 2,138, right? So 2,138, 2,341. Yeah. So it went down by 200 blocks, 250 blocks, give or take, because it's all the way over there, right? It's moving the entire square. So theoretically, I wonder how far I could get if I could claim that field. Let's see how far we can go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. That's as far as I can go. Which is fine. I think it's perfectly okay to not. I'm gonna go back to where I was because other people might want to build. Boop. There we go. Cool. I think I may have shrunk my land. I did by 250 blocks. That's okay. All right. You can't cancel my sleeping. Please don't. I will get eaten by something. I have been talking to the guys about putting prox chat in here because I think that'd be really fun. But it takes a bit of doing. This is so perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it with with these because I think it just needs a bit more pizzazz. Oh, this is citizen prayer. Oh, how far does it go? Oh, he has claimed a long ways. Oh, I know why. Because this used to be spawn. And he deleted it. That's why we have a nice big flat area. Okay. That explains. Okay, so he still owns this because it used to be spawn, and of course that makes sense that he would be, he'd be the owner of spawn, so that it wouldn't. Hello, Zach. You want to make a chicken farm? This little piece of this woods here is actually practical. Hello, sir. Good to see you. This is meant to be a place that you put like food. What the? Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? If that's you, here. Claim your land, bud. So what you do is you right click the ground and it will show you your your whatever your square is. You click on the corner, like the glowing part of the corner, and then you bring that corner to wherever you want your corner to be. That way nobody can build on your stuff and wreck your stuff. Not that I let people on here who would do that, but every now, you never know. Nothing that can ruin a server like. What are you? You're not real, are you? I didn't think so. It turned into dirt. Bummer. Oh, so what you do, your first thing, okay, let me go in here. What you do is you need to put down a chest. First thing first, put a chest like right in the middle of wherever you want to put it. And like Christopher Columbus. That explains why there's no natives around. So you put a chest down and it'll say, hey, now this is your land, and it will put a big square around the land, and then you right click your I have a sign saying don't touch my stuff. Yeah, that totally works on Minecraft servers. There. Now you should see a little land around there. Take the golden spoon. Right click the ground, and it'll show you a square of your land. No, the ground. Or did you put down a chest somewhere else? Because what it does is wherever you put your chest first, it usually claims that as your land. I'm super villain with a massive underground layer. You don't want to touch my stuff. That is a fair point. That's a fair point. Your place looks relatively inhospitable. Okay, so Zach can. All you got to do is you right click the corner, unless it's outside. Maybe it's outside. Because if you put it down there, it would have appeared on whatever the top block is, and I can't see it. Only you can see it. So anyway, whatever. You can figure it out. You're not dumb. Then you can claim your land. Nobody can mess with it. All right, so there you go. That's Zach's land. That explains why. I can't go over here. It does? Yeah, well, actually, hold on. Now that you make a good point. Because my land... Don't claim this block. Don't claim this block. Me. That's me. Oh! It goes right through Zach's house. I'll move it. I'll bring it. How many squares do I need to bring it in? 1, 2, 3. If I bring it right to the edge here, I just move it over 3. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Having a sign should stop most people from messing with your stuff if someone claims your stuff. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the other thing. Someone could come in and just like claim your thing. That is true. Oh, now I need another golden shovel. Dang it, Zach. Ba bum ba 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 bum ba. Okay, golden shovel, sticks, shovel. There we go. Man, I made good coffee today. I'm sorry to keep saying that, but dudes, when I make a good coffee, it's still good. Like I've done it now for a little while. It's still really good. Okay, here we go. So I take my golden shovel, and I grab here, this corner. Whoop, hold on. Boop. And I bring it back over. We'll bring it. I don't know. We'll bring it. We can bring it a few. We'll bring it right here. Boop. There. But now we don't own the chicken farm. Womp womp. Figure that out later. Actually, maybe the chicken farm should be public land. Yeah, I guess we can figure that out later. I will not assume or presume. I will neither assume nor presume. Not that I have any idea what the difference is between assume and presume. But one of them seems worse. Because one turns you into a, turns you and me into something bad. And the other one doesn't. Okay. So there. Now Zach has his own land. I should be fine. Chat commands. I like hitting the ground with a stick, man. That's way more fun. Let's go see what Zach's got going on over here and see if I did it right. So this should be a no. No. Should be a no. Be a no. This should be a yes. No. This should be a yes. This should be a yes. Aha! So my land stops at the tree, which is good. That way you know exactly where my land stops, right at the tree. Zach has permission to build on my land, so it really doesn't matter. I hit the /trust, so it's not a big deal. But which is why he was able to do that. All right, good. I want to delete, consolidate some. Oh, have you got multiple? And I think having done that, oh no, I lost my porch. Oh well. But theoretically, I can make my land longer now. I don't know if I want to. I don't see your claims. Take a stick. Yeah, take a stick and hit the ground. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm walking around with a stick. Not just because I'm I walk softly and carry a big stick. That's okay. Citizen, I don't know where his claim is. So maybe he put down a chest somewhere and he's claimed it elsewhere, and now he can't seem to claim another spot. But would you mind helping him out to be able to claim the land that he just started on? All right, so there's my land. I guess I could go a little further back, right? Claim right to the edge of the tunnel. That would make sense. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, I've just got to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, give or take. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's fine. It's not an emergency. I have permissions too. If you tell me the command to delete all of his claims, then he could just start over. Aha. Now I'm in the dark. Now it's dark. I'm going home. I can only play this game during the day. Cow. You will become a dairy. I will turn you into cheese. No, I'm turning it into milk so I can make a cake on the cake line. Now I remember what we're doing. Okay, good. So, yeah, we're going to grab the corner and we're going to move it up 7 blocks. There's the corner. That's a long ways. Okay, grab corner. Thank you! 42 months! That is absolutely crazy, my dude. So grateful the Lord has allowed me the opportunity to support you in your ministry for all this time. Excited to see all it has to do through you for over 42 months and beyond. For his glory and your good, and the good of those you encounter every day. Praise the Lord. Thank you so much for doing that. It is very, 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 very appreciated. There. Yes, extremely appreciated. Thank you so much. We've been talking more and more and more. Like Taco just kind of came up with our budget for how much we have to raise in order to get down to reach. We had a meeting about it and what are we going to do about it, what are we going to reach, how much it's going to cost, but all that stuff. And so we're going to be talking about fundraising when it comes to, the reach stuff to get Taco down there. And I've got some stuff going on, obviously, right, in my life. And so therefore, I'm going to be doing some fundraising too. And so anytime the subscription comes through or things like that, it is never just assumed thank you for getting rid of the ads. For me, it's always a very meaningful thing that you guys do that. It's very, very, very helpful. Okay, I have now claimed. The claim has been stuck. The claim has been stuck. Can I get past the church? Maybe. How far can I go? Maybe I can claim the church. Let's find out. I have a lot of blocks that I can claim. Boop. You may claim 2,170 more blocks. Oh, that's not very many. I bet it's not even get me this far. 800 more blocks. 196 more blocks. So close yet so far. I bet I can't even do one more. Oh, 102. Well, that's not bad. Hold on. Oh, that's someone else's. Nope. I actually don't know what the diamond means. I think I'm staking a separate claim when I do that. Oh, too far. Okay, corner here. Claim the corner set. Use the shovel again to the. Oh, this would be a second claim. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Hello, Captain Clappin. Good to see you. Glad you're here. That is not what I wanted to do. Not even a little bit. Do I still have a corner? How badly did I screw myself up here? Oh no, we're good. Okay. So theoretically, I could just claim the church. Could I do that? Oh, I could. Let me put this back then. Put it over here, because I don't need the whole shooting match. There. Can I just claim the church? I've never done a multiple thing. Did you see my update prayer request on the Taco Discord regarding Alex Pet scan results? Did you hear? No, I'm sorry. I've been incommunicado for a while. Church of the Minecraftians. Yes. We're the Church of Minecraft Minology. Is that what it is? Minology. Mayanology? Can we do that? Then I can get rich. Infinitely rich. Oh, I gotta do the other corner. Right? I think it's kitty corner. How are you doing? Captain Clappin, hope you're well. How far can I go? Can I do down to here? Probably not. That seems like a lot of blocks. Find out. Hey, I can. That'll do. I'll take that. How far can I go? 148. Nope. There we go. All right, so that's good. That actually that encompasses the church. Okay, good. No, it's now mine. This is the Church of Ninjaology now. Got the results of Alex Pet scan, but won't be able to get to meet with the oncologist till Thursday. I think it's good news. Is that the terminal center admin seem to be shrinking? Far out, man. But the one by her humerus, the elbow, not sure, has grown some. And the one near her rectal area is unchanged. So mixed bag, but we're grateful to the Lord himself, improvements nonetheless. Trust that his timing is perfect. He'll bring healing in the perfect timetable. Prayers we go into the appointment Thursday, that the Lord would provide guidance and wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, God, thank you for being present in all of our situations. This world has trouble. You promised us, and it does. We also know that you are good. You perform miracles. You work through troubles, and you bring us closer to who you are through them. I pray for Ali and I pray for Shadow, both of them, that they would be able to be united even more as a couple, trusting you more as believers. I'll also pray for miracles, that you would bring healing. That sounds super uncomfortable, and they want to go and celebrate and move on with life, and we don't know what your plan is, but we're allowed to pray that you would fix it, and so I do. Your will be done, obviously, but this is what we hope. Amen. Yeah, dang. Anybody can own the whole. Tis not my whole, tis your whole. This is a universal whole. I own a lot of land. The mission today was not to change my land. The mission today was to figure out where I'm going to put the farms for the rail line. That's what I was hoping. And Ukulele's right that it doesn't have to be in order. Like I thought maybe it'd be a separate line, but it shouldn't. You're posting it because you were reading something else, Ninja. As admin, you can run this command and get a list of the claims from a specific user, but you have to do this quickly if you take much time to start over. What? Claims list. Boop. Blocks from put. Huh? That doesn't help me at all. I'm not smart enough for that. No, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. I don't know where Zach's claim is. What's claim book? Try that. Ooh. I'm going to try that. Claim book. Mr. Zach Lee, go. I have no idea what that does. I probably shouldn't be messing with that. Zach's going to get deleted or something. Yes, this is going to be a train station. Let's mark out the train station first, just to say we did. Make sure that it's universally accepted. I claim Jesus my Lord and Savior. Well done. Yeah. 2 different messages, sir. Not related. I was wondering. Okay, claims list, but do it quickly. You have 20 seconds. Oh, they'll take away all your permissions. Okay, all right. So I don't know, Zach. Can we delete Zach's claims? Can we do that? I feel like we should. That's something we should do. Is can we do that? Claim explosions. What? Let's do that one to Zach. Let's find out. I don't know what this will do. And go. Oh, did you? Okay. Zach just claimed his first land. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's what you wanted to do. Then you're good. Now just use the golden shovel to expand it to where you want it to be. You can make a claim. You have to do it quickly because it times out. If you take, then it'll start over. Okay, yeah. Makes progress. Poof, gone. Yeah. No, okay, we're good. You're good. You should be fine now. I don't want it to be huge, but that's not big enough. That's not remotely big enough. Oh, it allows explosions in a claim. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Now you can explode your claim, Zach. You're welcome. I was hoping it would explode its claim, and then we'd go find the crater and be like, there, that's where it is. It's for science. Wouldn't that be a great command? Just every... I know. That'd be great. Like, boom, your entire claim just explodes because somebody used a command. Oops. No, don't kill me. Okay. That's too small. I think we're gonna have to expand because that couldn't possibly be a rail station. I mean, maybe a little rail station, but not a good one. So much more that's not claimed on file. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good. That's what matters, is that you can, because I want to make sure it's really important to me that this server is safe from griefing, because I lost a server to ding dong bing bongs that wouldn't stop being jerks, and it made it so that nobody wanted to play anymore. And so I'm like, you know what? That's not fun. Oh, hang on. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am going the wrong way. We should build the other way, because that's where the big flat part is. So, yeah, we'll just go up here. Okay, I figured it out. And we'll get rid of... And then we'll go... Yeah, get rid of these lines. Oh, griefing means that you do something bad to somebody. Like, say you go over and you play a trick, or you set up a base, or you blow up their stuff, or you steal their things. Things like that. It's just being a jerk on street on the you know, and I don't want that to happen, because what ends up happening is people don't want to play anymore, right? It's hard enough to be on a server, especially one with mods, right? It just ends up, it's like, man, it's not worth it. I don't want to sit here and be miserable when playing and have to talk to the guy running it, and how do I this and how do I that. It's just not worth it, right? Teeth is no, actually. So what ended up happening was I ended up getting they went in to my little tooth area and discovered that it was worse than they thought. So she sewed it shut and said, go find another dentist who can do a better job, which is a bummer, but done. You know, what are you gonna do? To watch the episode that shows it's impossible to commit transgression without sinning. Transgression without sinning? No, transgression means you're going against something. You've transgressed. You've gone over the line. So no. Practical jokes can be fun if they're non-destructive. If you help help victim clean up after. Other than that, yes, exactly. If you're giving them exactly if it's fun, it can be fun. Nothing wrong with fun. I'm not anti-fun. So it'd take 2-3 weeks to recover. No. I can still feel my tooth. It's still like, it doesn't hurt, but I can definitely still tell that it is it's tender. You know, like the gum isn't fully healed yet. I still haven't had all my stitches out. So but I can talk and I can do stuff. So I'm doing work. I like hanging out with you guys more than sitting there in like a lump, man. Well, it's kind of great that she did that. If she can't do it, let someone else rather than doing a crummy job, right? What? Who did what now? Who did what? Oh, hi, Mad Dog. Good to see you. How's Conroy? Explode claims on login. Yeah, that'd be the ultimate griefing. I can feel my gums. Like, I can feel like it hurt. Like up here, there's pressure and it goes into the tooth. If I push on the tooth, I can feel some pain. But not even close to what it was. Limp time is good for mental health. I'm not sure it is for me. I only have 2 gears, off and on, nothing in the middle. Yeah, I know. I didn't even bother, right? I just walked the rails like a hobo. I'm a hobo on my own land. Okay, so that's a rail station. Oh, that is not the cow station. What did I do? Wait, I could ride the rails. No, I can't, because there's no station to get off at. If I try to do that, I will fall off. I think I did the sign wrong. Yeah, I did the sign wrong. I'm dumb. I was busy talking, busy yammering. You invested months maybe on a server, see how griefers would be terrible. I mean, if you're on a server where people are being dumb to each other, but like if you ever watch Green, like on the what do they call that? Whatever his server is called, right? They do some pretty destructive stuff, but then they help clean it up, right? Which is fine. But they also dedicate 12 hours a day to being on the server. So it's their job. Whereas for this, I want people to have fun and enjoy it. It's a balance though, man. It's a balance between keeping it vanilla enough that it actually is a game and it's a challenge so that you have to play, and not making it so easy that they are, there's no reason to be in there. They do everything within a week and they've got their giant base in every machine in the world in a week. And then, and trying to make it, but kind of sanding down the edges so that the most difficult parts of Minecraft are not keeping people from playing, right? So that's why it's got a shop, and that's why you can get a job and make money, but stuff is kind of expensive, and so you kind of got to wait for it. And the, it was like, I thought about doing loot crates where you can just like you spend money and hope you get the right block. But like the idea is try to sand off the edges so it's nice to play. But the as with all things, the issue that could screw things up are people. People are the reason that, like no matter how good your cybersecurity is, people are going to be the problem. And so therefore, same thing on here. No matter how good the griefing is, no matter how good anything is, you're going to get people on there that just want to be dumb. And that's why I keep it really, really locked off to only people that I know, that I like, that are going to be good at playing and enjoy being here, and try to make it enjoyable for them. That's the idea. If you want to be part of it, let me know. We need more people helping to build the cake rail line. If you want to, you don't have to. It's meant to be a trade station. Okay. Yes, I like Zach just enough, just over the line. Thank you for the sub, citizen. I appreciate that. Watch it on YouTube, subbing on Twitch. That's confusing, isn't it? Whoa, okay, missed by a mile. We'll just take the long way. You have anything interesting, or do you have to die? You have dirt and dye and hanging moss, green dye, cherry sapling, and a bucket of pufferfish. Not enough. Come back with better stuff. Send your family with better stuff. All right, now we need to figure out where we're putting the dairy farm. Oh, I wonder if we could do it on the other side. Take a look. I mean, we have a whole other side. Zoom! I don't know how if Star Pony's been over here for a while. I know she's been given a few. Whoa! All right, I'm gonna delete that one just so I can get back home. I banned my own 6-year-old son from griefing your home. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I do not truck with such things, and I would stop quickly. I can give up stuff pretty quick. But I don't want to do that. This one, I put a lot of work into this one, and obviously so have others. Wow, this wasn't here before. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Star Pony's a great builder. She really is. I see a cow. I don't think it's an official cow. I think that's an unofficial cow. What are you? What's going on over here? Just lava suspended in the sky. Alrighty, sure, why not? I haven't been to the Nether yet. I'm so scared to go to the Nether. So scared to go to the Nether. Like, let's go in there and just look on the other side, just to see what it looks like. Did anybody build like a safety building on the other side? Or am I going to be immediately like hammered to death with a gas ball? No, it's scary and horrible. And this is the worst thing in the history of the universe. I am so not a fan of the Nether. You've no idea. So scary. No, sir. Nope. We need to do stuff to the Nether to make it nicer, you know? To make it easier to get around. We'll terraform that bad boy. Where I saw a bed lying around. Spider over there. I can go spend the night in Snack Girl's house. She won't mind. Is our opponent currently on YouTube? Is she really? Interesting. Up to her house. Got to get to her house. Pardon me, sir. Ow. There's a bed in here, right? Probably upstairs. That is not even stairs. Oh. There's no bed up here either. What kind of house doesn't have a bed? There's a phantom out? Yeah, you gotta go to bed, bud. There we go. Boop. After 3 days or something of not sleeping, you get a phantom, so you gotta go to bed. I hate phantoms. They make the worst noise, man. Yeah, she's great. Look, it's an axolotl aquarium. It's not axolotl friendly, but it is there nonetheless. That's because I don't want phantoms. Come at me, bro. That is a hole that I almost fell in. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. This could be the cow place. Like, I don't want to presume, right? But like, it would make so much sense that leads over to Cowville. Star Pony's on. I can ask her because it's her land, right? This is like all her build. She spent all her time here doing all this awesome stuff, and I can't just presume upon her build. So we'll wait until she's through her probably 30-second ad. I think I'm a good boy. Oh, for Pete's sake! Hello. I'll start over. Nope, there's not there. There's no brains left. I have nothing to say. Okay, so yeah, I was playing a game called Station to Station, which had little stations that you could connect to each other, and one was like cows, and the other one made cheese, and then there was a little town, and you put them together, and that was the game. Very fun. Someone said, I think it was Zach, why don't we do that on our server? Like, why don't we have on the Minecraft server, like, because we have a train, why don't we connect it with a logical reason to be there? So I'm like, what on Minecraft could you connect together? And I couldn't think of anything. And Ukulele is like, well, if you put together like a sugar factory and a milk, the dairy farm, and a wheat farm, and a other thing, you know? Yeah, exactly. Right, Zach? Then you could have the essentially a line that at the end of it, you could make a cake, and then you could have a cake shop, right? That it all kind of goes to, and you stock it with cakes. And so what I've been doing, and I'm carrying around these frog lights because I thought it would be kind of fun to do, to have it as part of our lands, right? Like, so if you go to the other side of the mountain, what you will see is the other side of the mountain. And way over there is the church, and next to the church is a station. But I'm trying to find, a chicken. That was the other one for chicken. So I thought maybe Star Pony in your little land here would like to participate. How would you like to participate in that? And maybe make a dairy farm or a chicken farm or both. Like, you guys could be the sort of the farmland for the animals or for the wheat or whatever. And then that way people would have to come over here, and then they'd come get your wheat and come get your stuff. And then we could find a place to put a little cake store. What are your thoughts? Because I don't want to just do things because this is your place. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm going to put in here. Am I allowed to be in here? I'm going to put in here I don't know if you want to play or not, but I'm going to put in here, boop, some ochre frog lights. And so what you can do is just make a square somewhere, wherever you think it's going to work best, in here, in there. It doesn't have to be huge, right? It'll be the chicken and the cows. So we can get the eggs and the milk from you, and then I'll figure out something to do with the sugar. And then you'd do so much better at a cake store than me. This area would look way better with a cake store. You know, because I feel like over here, this is the perfect land for. This would be like perfect if you had like the chickens in the farm over here, and then you had the cake store. It just seems like it would work perfect here because it's such a beautiful little land. Do you want all three of those? And would you like help building it? That's the other side of it. Would you like help building it? Because I'm not trying to assign homework. It's meant to be a server project, right? Yeah, cake shop would be nice. And if you want to only do the cake shop, like say if you want to do the cake shop, I can go find other places to put the farms, right? But yeah, up to you. You tell me what you want to do, and then we can do that. Like you could have a cake shop somewhere in your land, and then we could put like the wheat field somewhere. Maybe get Snack Girl to be like the wheat girl, and then that would be definitely want the cake shop. Okay, so I'll leave the cake shop to you, and I'm gonna go scope for where we can because this train needs to go somewhere, right? The train's gonna go this way. Obviously, it's gonna go this way, and it makes ton more sense for it to pop out over here, and to me anyway, for this to be where the field is for the wheat, right? We could level it out, and it could be a wheat field, just like a whole bunch. I could ask Snack Girl. She is upstairs. I'm gonna go do that. I have to use the bathroom real quick too. So give me a second. Do me a favor. In the meantime, go check out my brand new website. I just updated it. Yes, it's got a few bugs, but I think it looks really good. Ninja World Shop Village with various types of shops. I think that it's really fun. Yes, I agree. And it adds sort of some lore, and it adds a little purpose to everything. I agree. And so I'll be right back. Check out my website. I just fixed it, and it looks good. I'll be back in a bit. I'm back. Okay, Snack Girl said yes. I figured she would. Therefore, ergo, vis-a-vis, we need to, I'm going to mark out the where we're supposed to be. Well, at least, kind of. Oh, I didn't want to go home. Oh, well. About to ride the rails again. Fun. How close Mojang Red is to Nintendo Red? What? What is happening? Oh, wow. That one went all the way over there. Well, that Mojang was green. Okay, we'll put down some of these frog lights over here. I knew I saw a bed somewhere. It just blended in. Like, there's a bed over here somewhere. Put me to bed. No, it's right there. Okay. We also need to figure out a reason to go to the Nether, to gather. I don't know, to gather something. What the heck is it in the Nether other than mushrooms? Mushroom soup, I guess. We could make mushroom soup. Your Mojang logo not bright red when you log in. Maybe a little. Kinda, a little, whatever. Entire face glows red. Crimson and warp wood. Yeah, but for what? Right? If the mission is that we do I get to go home? If the mission is that, like, if the idea is that we're trying to make a train that goes to places so that we can gather ingredients, so that we can, you know, kind of make a have a purpose, right? So I guess there is such thing as a lumber mill. That makes sense. And then, yeah, but like, I want to have a reason to put the train over there. You know what I mean? Chiju demonic. Oh, that's fun. I don't think I've ever seen someone actually play Minecraft in third person. I have a mod for that. I think it looks way better. For a viewer, like to someone actually watching it, I think this looks way more fun than first person. It's a little harder to build, but that's why it's a little off to the side. You can't do it without the mod, because without the mod, the little cursor's right is your head. You can't see it. Whereas if it's a little off to the right, it's doable. All right, we're going to. We may as well just start with this, right? Like, how far do we get to go here? I think that makes sense. I think a wheat field should be huge. I'm from Alberta, so wheat fields are not small, right? Over there. Okay. And it can be smaller, it can be bigger. This is like, it's an assignment. It's just it's just meant to kind of give an idea, right, of the breadth of the project. Can you pray for me? Right this moment, I have a friend who's opening up to me. Pray I can be a tool in God's hand. All right, we'll do. God, it is a wonderful opportunity for us to be able to share our faith, and it's always such a dicey thing. We get really excited about what you've done for us, and we want that person to discover you and discover the love that you have for them, and to save their soul and see them in heaven forever and eternal life. And it's a neat time, but at the same time, we also know it's a spiritual war zone with so many things that happen. Pride can creep up. Our own messianic complexes can take over. Our own folly or fear of not having the right answers can come. So I pray that you give Zach the right words. You promise in your word that when we speak to people, about this kind of stuff, that you will help. You'll give words. You will give the gift of evangelism, of wisdom in that situation, patience, but also at the same time the courage to beg the question if necessary. Lord, you know all things, and this is already written in your book. So just help Zach to be able to participate with you as best he can. Amen. Yeah, good enough. It can be bigger, it can be smaller, but the idea is and it probably should be level. I mean, maybe not. I mean, some of you, it could look cooler if it's not level. Now I think about it. I've seen that before. Okay, there we go. Oh, fiddlesticks. Almost made it. I don't know. This is my OCD kicking in, I guess. Come on. There we go. Now it's an actual square. And it doesn't have to be, but there you go. That's the idea. So we're going to put a sign up right here. Future home of snack girls wheat farm for the cake rail line. For a cake rail. Yeah, that's good. Do. Oh, look at the Minecraft gods have blessed it. Shot a line right on it. We got some god rays literally shooting on the sign. You know it's a good idea when the Minecraft gods have blessed it this way. Look at that god ray go. That's pretty sick. Neat. Connor said, wish I had more Christians to talk to, but all my medical scares them off. Most people either ignore me or rage like my dad always said I was just being cruel to them. It's hard, man. Yeah. Like and I can kind of sympathize. I don't have the same, medical issues you do and whatnot, but I can kind of sympathize in that, because my life, it really is extra, right? There's a lot happening in my life that is, that makes it difficult to be my friend, because, you don't always get to hear from me. How are things? Oh, they're good. Let me tell you all the wonderful stuff happening. Sometimes it's just, bad stuff is happening, and I've got bad things happening, and it's kind of miserable, and it's happening for a while. And so they tend, it's like that. Some people can handle it. Some people don't want to ask the question anymore. Some people don't like that answer, right? So therefore it ends up being more difficult. So that sucks. I would say this though, that there are a lot of people out there that are going through stuff, and they are willing to have conversations. Usually, well, and I appreciate you being here, man, because I know it's a struggle to not to try to stay positive, stay connected, because every time you turn around, or it feels like anyway, you share something, all of a sudden, someone's being a jerk, and that sucks. It makes you want to not do that anymore, and I can sympathize. But at the same time, there are people at church, there are people in groups, there are folks who are are not bad, you know? They're actually cool people. And usually are the folks that are going through some stuff and will require our patience too, right? This is my son's build. He's making an industrial complex, man. Look at this thing. Bonkers. It's all bonkers. I want to bring him into the fold here when it comes to the plan, but I don't know what he'd want to do. He might need to be part of the manufacturing of other things. Because he does not look like he would be... A cake shop should be anywhere near whatever this is. It has black lasers. Yeah, he's been talking about how he can change things up so that they can be a little bit more nice. Because I was telling him, like, it'd be better if you had... If when we went to your land, it looked a lot nicer, or was at least it didn't look so like a big pit. And so we've been trying his best to make it look okay. Chicken farm? Yeah, not bad. Okay, so see, here's another conundrum, an issue, a quandary, a problem, and that is the trying to get the line over there. You can't get on. Really? Try /home. All right. Yeah. So like because this is a train station. Looks like one and everything. And so therefore there would be an opportunity to stuck in the hub roll. Yeah. Try /home, try /back. And there's another one, try /TP ask, and then put my name in, and I'll teleport you here. That one will definitely work. And then you can go make sure your home is homed. Then you go /home set here, and then you should be fine. All right. TPX pita. Boing. 3, 2, 1. Boink. Hello. So no, yeah, go /set home. Yeah, /set home to make sure that this is your wherever you want your home to be, and then that way, the next time you go /home, that's where you'll end up. It's so fun to play with a girl, man. It's so fun. It's so different, and I think it's because I've been watching the latest Korean series, and his two partners are builder girls, right? And it just feels kind of neat. See someone pop in that has sort of a cute little look at me, look at that tool right there, all black and looking all funky. She looks very creative, and so it makes me feel a little bit more Korean-esque to be able to hang out with somebody that knows what they're doing. It's very cool. Anyway, all that to say, thanks for coming. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you do your thing, whatever you will. The plan, I set this aside for her to build, and then if he wants to be the chicken, we can convince him to be the chickens. He would like that. We have to get a rail line over there, right? Jack's pink guy in a white tux is it cool enough? I think you were wearing armor. I don't know. I wouldn't know what you like. I can't remember what you looked like. Oh, I literally can't remember what you look like, man. I'm sorry. I remember if you were standing in front of me. Was it just red eyes and white? Anyway, to the point. So people need to be able to get off of this rail line, or make a choice somehow to go over to his land. You know, his world. What over there? Be able to get over there. But I don't know how to do that, and I'm not gonna plan that out for you guys, because obviously this is her train station. So if you guys can figure out how to get a rail line over there, that'd be great. I can see now why it didn't want me to talk. My mouth is my. I think it's because my gums are flapping up and down on top of my stitches, and it's starting to hurt. Yeah, that explains why I'm not supposed to talk. I should have done that on the other side. Go back to practicing my telepathy. Oh, there we go. See? Oh, that's a good skin. That's a good skin. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no, it's nice. Very businessy. You need a business. Maybe you should be a businessman. It's a nice skin. I apologize. It is a nice skin. I didn't mean that yours was not. Yours just more creative, and I was just watching Grian. Okay, if you were a little prettier. You're building. There you go. You're building the business. There you go. Perfect. Lovely. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my area, and because we have the chickens. Oh wait, hold on. No. Oh, come back. Okay, never mind. Zachariah, would you want to be the sugar guy? You look like you make white powder to be purchased on the market. So would you like to do that? He's not a pretty princess. I do have white powder. Okay, so my thought is if we can get everybody involved. So you can be the sugar guy. So let's go. I'm going to go over to his land, which obviously I can't get to now because I just lost my rail car. That's okay. I'll walk. Okay. It's not even that far of a walk. And I just, the rail car. Sugar, sugar. Honey, honey. You are my candy girl. Dang it. This pickaxe is no joke. Okay, so over here, if I recall him hiding under the under the land. So if he's making a sort of a city complex over here, then he can design the he can design the sugar plant however he wants. And he's already pretty close to the rail station. I just have to bring it to him. Right? Well, he's right next to the a-hole though. Zach is dangerously close to my a-hole, which means he has access, and I may not have to give him. Maybe I can just make the a-hole a little nicer for him. If you ever get the train out of my way, I can supply all your unlicensed weapons. I was wondering because you're parked a million miles away, man. Like yeah. It's, if I recall, I have to walk that way about 2,000 blocks. And now you know I told everybody to stay kind of close. Although the supervillains in their scary volcano pits are often yeah. Not great for people. Okay, so yeah, if I just trim up and clean up my a-hole here, then Zach can play with it and on the or be like use it for his. I came in closer. Actually, Samus doesn't have a thing yet. I haven't even thought. Where's Samus's land? I don't even think I visited your place yet. How much have you built, Samus? Did I come to your place? It was some time ago. I know it's that way. Right? If I go to here and I go to CITIZ. How? What is the thing? C Fortress XYZ. Hold on. I know how to do this. I have the brain power. It is it's this. God's citizens XYZ. That's what it is. God, there it is. So this is the actual land, right? This is the land as seen from space, Minecraft space. And right now, boop, 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 boop. Right? So there's me. Hold on, I'll log in. Really? Oh, I know why. Sorry. Because I have to use the game capture for this to work instead of using screen capture because Minecraft is being dopey. So if I do that, boop, then you'll be able to see. What? Okay. Display capture. I think I can use the base. What did you say? I think I could use the basement for my white powder. Hello, Ocean Princess. Am I the only one making bad puns here? I think I could use the basement for the white powder. Only certain people be allowed in. Yeah. All right. Nailed it. All right. Yeah. So this is where Star Pony is, right? This is kind of her land, and then this is going to be the wheat farm. This over here is the rail station for the church, and then over here, if we can get him to do it, maybe he can be the sugar guy. I don't know. We'll have to talk to him next time he's around. And so you are north, which is that way. Are you sure you're north? I thought you were east. Oh, he's the cow guy. Right. That's it. Yeah, cow guy. Yeah. Cow guy. Okay, yeah. So milk, and then we have wheat over here. Right? Yes. And she's gonna make the cake place. So that's the two things that are there. Zach's gonna be the white powder supplier. And then, dude, what are you building over here? Oh no, that's spawn. No, that's okay. If we go all the way over there, I think this is, yeah. So see how far we have to go? Like when I walked from here to there, it was a long walk. Not super long, but like this is how far we'd have to go to get to his place. It's quite a journey. There's some things happening over here, man. I should go visit that side of the world because that's crazy. You got a helicopter pad? That looks like where the nukes come from. We have a supervillain. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, this is you, right? This is you over here, if I recall. That. Is that you? This little blob here? I thought you were really far away. Wow. Too far. People have explored a long way. Like, it only shows what's explored, right? Like, people have gone for long walks. Find a mesa. There's a mesa way over there. I need to put down some waystones. Mesa over there, and then I think there's a desert south of us. Yeah, over here. I've got one there too, so that'd be a good place to put a waystone. That's a long walk though. She's on a peninsula across from the rectangle of water. Looking for the rectangle. And I know peninsula, or am I thinking isthmus? I'm literally directly doing that. I'm sorry, I'm being dumb. What are you? Hold on. What's this? Slime farm? Why does that say slime farm? I've never been to a slime farm. All right. Yeah, so it's not that. That's something else. I don't know what that is. Okay, so north. Going straight north. Slowly. Is that you? No. That's a room portal. Stop. This isn't... You tell me this is not it. I don't know where you are. I feel so dumb. Maybe it's because you don't, it can't be really be seen. Okay, that's why. Because there's nothing to it's in here. Okay, somewhere in here, like this kind of area. Okay, all right, or whatever. Okay, next time you're on and you build something, who built this then? Somebody was doing something over here. I think I need to go visit the slime farm. How far do I have to go to get to the slime farm? That's a long walk. Why is it a little house? I don't understand what this is. If I go north and then east, let's go look at that slime farm. I want to see what that is. I want to see what that is. There's another path to it. To the slime farm? Can I? TP, no, not TP. Waypoint. Teleport. Public, oh, slime farm. Oh. Well, hey guys. I'm glad I didn't walk all the way here. This is deeply underwhelming. Yep. That was... I'm glad I didn't walk all that way. That's fine. I get it. And then the portal is over there, so you can make the frog lights. I get that. I get it. You make it slime and then you make frog lights. And yeah. That's cool. That's why I have a billion frog lights, because that's an actual farm. Okay, that's cool. What was it? Okay, I was on your side, and you've got the... All we needed to do was make... Zach with sugar. We got Star Pony with the cake factory. We got Snack Girl with the wheat. We got Funky Stick Man with the milk. Are we done? Morning, Duck. I can't make cake? Really? But how am I supposed to have cake by the ocean? I'm okay. My lip hurts, or my gums hurt a little bit from all the yammering I'm doing. But I'm feeling all right. I'm on the left side now. What did I do? What? That's odd. My reticle shifted to the other side. What? No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How do I fix that? Am I gonna stand by a wall? What did I do? I don't. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out another time. Like a kitchen. Does Mrs. Get a lot of cavities? Yeah. Quiz isn't up on the news. Go ahead, answer him, Zach. Ah! All right, I'll let Zach sleep because apparently he's got scary monsters after him. Oh no, he's over there building away. Look at him go. Oh. Zach is going through a troublesome divorce right now that is kind of heartbreaking and horrible. But I'm not laughing at that. I just think it's funny. Exactly. That's why I'm laughing. Because I know Quinn's gonna be like, "Oh man, he shot for the moon. He ended up among the stars, and it didn't work out." I feel worse for Quiz than I do for Zach right now. All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, because you need a bucket, but I don't think we need a bucket factory, right? That's obviously not it, because that goes in the bakery. The bakery needs the bucket, not us. Only like listening. Zach is going through an awful divorce. I know. I am the worst. I'm the worst human being alive. You guys should absolutely not follow me or listen to me for anything. Deep down, I'm just the worst. Let's check into our ninja putty. See if it changed. Need the bucket. Yeah, yeah, you're right. The milk factory does need the buckets, and you would need a stir stick. No, it didn't change. Kind of wild. You might like this, Miss Duck. This is my ninja putty. It's extremely sparkly and very squishy, and you try to pull it apart. It's supposed to be like hard to do, but then you squish it all together. And it's for thinking. It's supposed to be thinking putty. It mimics what's happening in my brain right now. Yes, you absolutely can. It feels it's very textured. You did have a good birthday? Okay, good. How many people came to the party? I know you and your friend were thinking about going to... you were going to go out to something. Like mini golf or something. Bowling? Oh, I think you're going bowling? The more you squish it, the harder it gets. Until it's just a rock, and then you hit yourself with a rock. Okay, so we got sugar. Is it because I haven't made sugar yet? Do I need to go make sugar? Egg. Okay, I know I have sugar in my farm over here. Okay, probably in my buckets. Carrot, sugar. Okay. If I do this, it should open up a... Nope, I've already done that apparently. I need milk from a cow. Is that what I haven't done yet? I hate that my reticle went on the wrong side. It kind of drives me nuts. Okay, let's find a cow. I won't show you the recipe unless you're in a crafting table. Oh. Oh, that way. Mini golf. We on the weekend. Yeah, I knew you were going to something. Gimme. Well, fun. Happy birthday. I hope you have... Yeah, go enjoy that. Yeah, sounds like fun. You know what? I do have a thing. I don't know if you guys have been down here yet. This is the one of the first things I did. I have an underground area that I'm not doing anything with. We could figure out what to do with that later. right now we're gonna leave it there. I terraformed the land a little bit, which is why it looks like that. Okay, so I have milk. I need wheat. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Not respond message in lodging camping. Oh, you guys are talking about reach. That's awesome, man. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. But since it's the internet, I'm not allowed to say the usual, you know, oh, how old are you? You're not actually allowed to tell me. It's not allowed, because I know for a fact that you're not an adult. Let's go make a cake. See if I got the recipe correct. So I think hold on. There it is. Sugar, egg, wheat. I have wheat. 3 buckets of milk? 3 buckets? Are you kidding me right now? That is so expensive. But in for a penny, in for a pound. And you do get the buckets back later, right? Okay, good. Because you have any kids on YouTube, I'm like, I'm 12. Right? Well, you play Fortnite and stuff. Like, that's where they are. But yeah, they're like, just don't. Exactly. Not don't play, but don't give out your information, man. There's some creepy dudes out there. All right. Feel like that Obama meme, you know, where he keeps coming back to the cow. Wait, I can drink this? Hold on, if I milk them twice more, I get an achievement. More milk. Give me more milk. Yay, I'm a farmer! Can we use almond milk? Oh yeah, that's always the funniest thing to me. When we were doing the whole kick and all that stuff, it was really amazing to me that you could use coconut flour and coconut sugar and coconut milk. And if you mix it all together, you get a cake. Like, how does that even work? Cake. What am I missing? Sugar. I only have 1 sugar. Now cake. Cake. Cool. That's what we needed. That's all we needed, right? The reason I was doing that was to look for the recipe. Dagnabbit. What? Because I don't have the... What? Oh, because I'm not in the crafting bench. Okay, deepers. Yeah, milk, eggs. Okay, we're good. So, because we got Snack Girl and we have... Little Zachy of the hood, and we got we don't have a chicken farmer. No, we do. That's supposed to be wholesome, and then Milk Bucket we're hoping will become our guy Funky. Okay, good. So that's it. We're set. Far out. Neat. Neato. My job is to make the train, I think. My job is to make the train. I'm gonna go plan that out. Gotta figure that out. I gotta make this here needs to be a little bit better. Also, I got a very expensive gift from my grandmother, and it's a generic thing. My family, all granddaughters get this necklace once they turn 16, and the necklace is a silver Belcher T-bar fob necklace. There's a bunch of words I don't know.
Excuse
I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna use all those words.
It's me, princess.
Silver, Belcher, T-bar, fob, necklace. What? Silver? Some of those words I don't even know. So that's a bar, obviously. I don't know what a belcher is, though. What's a belcher? I've never heard of that before. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna put a cake down next to the bed where it belongs. I'm gonna hire, right? That's his job. Like he's the Captain Burp. That's what he does. All right. Sure. Let's go take a look. Actually, we'll go take a look from the safety of my behind my fence. All right. Then we're gonna bring this. I'll bring it up in a second. I'll look in Discord. It's from Australia as well. Oh, far out. That's cool. I told you not to say your age, and then you immediately said your age. You're not supposed to do that on the internet, duck. Okay. You could have said when we turn a certain age. I just want you to make sure you're safe. They take blame for the royal belches. Yeah, the guy who takes official blame for when the king passes gas. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Here. Apparently this is where she is. So you go, where am I? Up, 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 up. She's right there. That massive, oh, I remember, because there's a tunnel right here. Right? There's a tunnel to go through it from my place or something. I remember now. Yeah, I've seen someone with the last name Belcher. Okay. And I have trees on my home, so you can't see from that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, and yours is like underground anyway. Okay, hello. Well, how you got in? I remember something. I remember. Let me out. I'm good at Minecraft. Forget it. I will do it the hard way. Or the easy way. Okay. Down here somewhere is a tunnel. Three out of four of those necklaces. Oh, neat. What was the button you pressed when you first pressed, do you think, and maybe press it again? Huh? I'm sorry, Doc. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Star Blue, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being encouraging. Thanks for the poem. That was fun. Ah, yes, I recall. I remember looking at this pit and going, that would be fun to kind of scoot through when we get the train line over there. So we got to give Samus a job. I mean, you don't have to. Doesn't have to. She can just play how she wants to play. Put torture on the tunnel. but didn't do more than that. Just figured you'd want more control over what the entrance looks like. No, this is your side, man. You do as you will what you want. This is all public land, and you can extend your Samus land however far you want to go. So there, okay, yeah, this makes more sense. Why I couldn't see it? Because you're all under trees. Yeah, you are hard to find from space. Forgetting to mention, it's just is it just Pineapple's birthday today? I will have to message her. I know. Yes, this is her land. Oh, it's lovely. You've done some good work over here. What are you? Hey, little frog. You got a frog. Cool. Yeah, looks good. You have a cat. And a very cool house that I absolutely cannot see from space. Which is fine. Fine. And then there's a tunnel, from what I recall. It's over here. No? Over there. Oh, yeah, where the... Yep, that makes more sense. Where the dock is. And then we go to the tunnel. Blah, 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 blah. And then across the way... Swim, dang it. You have the same birthday. Well, I'm gonna have to say happy birthday to her too. Look at me walking on the water. I built a church. Now I walk on water. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Very cool. Faster in a boat. This is a server for my friends that I like and trust. That is who it's for. So is it public? Technically, no. Anybody can ask, but I need to know you and trust you, as in, like, I know that you're going to be a cool dude and like participate on the server, as opposed to you know, just I want to play Minecraft on the server, leave a big build and then die, like, just, or leave rather, not die, but leave, like disappear forever. Like, you actually want to come play. Then yeah, we're good. Leg update from last week. I have to get my leg brace off, so walk free. Oh, that is super exciting. Miss Duck. So if you don't know Miss Duck's story, it's wild. How long ago was it? A year? More? Probably a year. How long has it been? Hit by a car, ended up in the hospital. Thought they were going to take her leg. Then she was offered recovery stuff, so they went and did surgery. And she's been in recovery, wearing leg braces and not allowed to go anywhere for a while. And then we've been walking with that for a while, and it's awesome. You leg brace off, able to walk freely. It's been a long time, but praise God you're able to do that, because that's great. That's exciting. Yeah, that's super awesome. A year. Wow. Okay, I think I'm done. I just gotta go figure out what I'm gonna do now. Like, I haven't actually built anything yet. All I've done is plan. I only drew like 2 squares. And what are we gonna do with Samus? Samus needs we can figure out what to do with her. Guess you got a raise in promotion? Is it me? Is that you? Did you get a raise in promotion? Oh, awesome. What are we gonna do with Samus? We gotta figure something out. Dude, that's awesome. What are you in charge of now? How many people are beneath you? What power do you have? Couldn't promise to play consistently, play a few different things, kind of. Oh no, it's not like you have to be there. No. You don't have to be there every day. It's just that what I'm saying is, like, you have to, if you want to come on and you want to play, then come on and play, hang out. It's totally fine. You don't have to be there on there. I'm certainly not. I missed like a month. That's not the point. The point is, do you want to come play with us? Or, because there's a lot of people out there who are legit, like, all they think is oh, if it's the Minecraft server, I'm going to go on there. And then off they go, and they're on the Minecraft server. And then they leave forever and go join a different one. And it's not because they wanted to play. They just wanted to, quote, join a server. Not because they wanted to play. So if you want to play. Come hang out. You don't even have to play exclusively, obviously. But I just want to make sure that you want to be on here because you want to be on here. We had a lot of fun people that are on here. All right. This house, the house of ill repute, from whence the sugar doth come. This is my next project. I'm going to turn this into something that matches over here. Yeah. So we bring it out here. Yeah, we're gonna build this. We're gonna build another one of these, but smaller. I have that. I have some things. Okay, let's just make sure we know what we're doing here. So it would probably be only 4 posts. There's something for the cake train. Just give me a patch of land over there. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we have lots. In fact, can I make it onto his roof? Hold on. Why don't you run? There we go. I can. All right. Want to invade someone else's turf? Because also a supervillain. Don't forget that. And then Megamind coming in to put a 7-Eleven up. So this is Zach's land, and he's already claimed it, and it's fine. That over there, that big patch of nothingness, that is Citizen Fortress's hole of previous spawn. So nobody can touch that. And I'd imagine Zach is going to want a good chunk of this. So maybe not this area. And my area extends, which you could build on, I don't care. Over here. Mine might build a school. Okay, yeah, I mean, maybe. Well, I'm just trying to think through where you could go. Because there's only, like, some of this land is not great. An evil school. Yes. Welcome to the shul. Yeah, exactly. This is a nice little area. Yeah, something over here. What? You want to build this? You want to? I mean, that's technically it's on the same rail line. Do you want to build a train station? I could walk to the church and go to sleep, or walk home and go to sleep. I think I'll walk home. Hopped into my Vault Hunter server yesterday and remembered how much reorganizing needs to do. And logged off, right? The bane of every Minecrafter's existence. Organizing all the chests, man. Sure. Okay, good. Yeah, you can do that. Build that one over there. That makes sense because it's on the line. And then, yeah, we're good. All right, cool. Very cool. But my lip is starting to hurt, and I can feel it in my teeth. I think I've talked for 3.5 straight hours, so that probably has something to do with it. And so, we did good work today, folks. We did good work. We figured some stuff out, is what we did. We made a plan, and planning is good. You need to be able to plan some stuff, otherwise you're never gonna get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure out where we're gonna raid off to. Tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. I plan to have a taco, like a creator flavored talk. But today, knowing is half the battle. Exactly. We learned that from G.I. Joe. So that being said, I don't know what it'll be. We'll figure something out. Come back tomorrow. Do me a favor. Tell your friends. Check out my website. It's all fantastic. Come over and join the Discord, hang out with some cool people. We're posting really helpful stuff for creators, but we also have a lot of really cool people on there that aren't creators. They're just kind of hanging out and being awesome. And they love being there. So come over and say hey. They have red lasers and blue lasers. Isn't that red versus blue? Isn't that Halo? Just unlock the drawers mod. So I need to rebuild the new storage and move everything over. Oh, dude. Yeah, bummer. Yes, amen to that. Let's raid out. Doot. Minecraft, am I right? Let's raid out. Anybody got a suggestion? I've got, you know what? Why don't we go to I don't know. I don't know. Screw it. We'll just bring you over to Miss P. It's just so much easier to raid someone who is, you know, is going to be awesome. I'm sorry, dude. Hey, Game for Love. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the follow. I apologize that I am leaving immediately. My bad. But my lips are going to fall off if I don't. I will wear a hole straight through them, which won't be fun. But go say hi to Miss P, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless, and have a good one. Appreciate you guys.